Just don't mean that to me.
Gotcha.
Welcome to the. Hey, we should do it like. Welcome.
Welcome. That was nasty,
Hey, what's
yo.
that line by Megan Thee Stallion? Gobble me, swallow me.
Yo. Why you drink when you say that?
Hey, welcome.
What did he say?
What did he say?
What did he say?
Welcome to Anime Podcast. My name is Benji.
Dom Lou.
He said it's so serious.
Kingston.
And you're watching Geek Giant Podcast. And today we got a special episode, actually. Now today,
Is it really special?
Today we I mean, it is. Today we decided to be head asses.
That's Saitama with the bat.
Right there. Saitama.
That is young Saitama.
That's Saitama with the bat.
That is Saitama before the.
Hell yeah, when you fought the crab nigga.
Oh, that is him.
Yeah.
Oh, so that. Oh,
Unless that's another nigga that he just
That's like me before.
it might be. No, well, I don't know. I thought it was from another series. I'll have to look later.
Hell
But yeah, we're doing our anime deathmatch episode. Do I have that?
Nah, you do not, bro. You can't. You do not have that.
I got the claps. But
You
with
got to put it in there.
with that being said, yeah, we're gonna have a little anime deathmatch. We're gonna we're gonna be power scaling niggas today. Now with that being said,
You got Anime Silver Surfer right there on the cut on the right. Damn, Nick, you good? Okay.
Shit won't stay. I was finna wild out because this shit won't stay erect.
oh my, it's flaccid. Anyways,
That's your fault, you know.
hey, you started it. I finished it.
This shit really will not stay down.
And
I stay up.
But I would try. Oh no.
I literally been doing that the whole time.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I want to try. But yeah, with that being said, I want to ask you guys how you guys been?
Chilling.
Chilling.
Chi?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this week a lot of good news happened in the anime and mangas worlds. First off, I do want to start off with really quick. So
Hold on. R.I.P. Bismarcky.
oh yeah, R.I.P.
R.I.P. Bismarcky.
Yeah.
For what I know, he actually liked anime.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh
What
wow.
I know, yeah. I mean, that was in the 90s. That was everybody back then had either kung fu movies or anime.
But I think.
That was like,
I mean, everyone at least knows. Like, if you don't know who Bismarcky is, he's the one who said, "Oh baby, you
got what I need. And you say you just a friend, but you say he's just a friend. Oh baby, you got what I need, bro. That nigga, bro. R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. Bismarcky.
Incredible beatboxer as well.
Oh yeah, facts.
He was on Yo Gabba Gabba. Creepy ass show.
Yo Gabba Gabba was OD.
Shit was
My
creepy
sister
ass
used to
show.
watch that. I used to be like,
Hey,
hey,
yo,
yo.
they had
I ain't gonna
some
stop.
weird-
Some episode. There was one episode though that had like it was a. To be honest, I want to say it was that episode. That episode might have been fire.
Hell yeah, the Bismarcky episode.
Yeah, but
That's
there was like other segments of it. I was like, hey, this shit kind of clean.
But
Oh,
bro,
God.
like, if you really watch, like, if you were like taking some drugs or some shit, and you watch Yo Gabba Gabba,
Oh, bro,
or
if
some
you
shit
took
like that-
if you took shrooms
It's
and
a
watched
wrap.
that,
Nah,
yo,
nah,
you
bro.
probably went
Shrooms
crazy.
with the Teletubbies.
really
I would not be able to
with
rock
the
with
son, the little
Yo.
baby son.
Yo,
Hell yeah.
I'd probably be
With the vacuum cleaner.
Yo.
Y'all talking about the fucking
Yo, I forgot about this.
Yo.
with the custard. And
I'd probably lose my shit.
yo, it's crazy, but they repeat the episode, bro. It's all
Oh,
in 2 parts.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, to be honest, I mean, people.
Top tier children's show.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. Clifford the big red dog. That shit kind of wild. Like, think about a big ass red dog.
What was wrong with that?
Hey, what was the other joint that was like that?
Puppy Days?
Nah, it used to come on Nickelodeon.
Cat dog?
Maggie and the Ferocious Beast.
Oh, yeah,
yo,
bro.
that was
Oh,
my
yeah.
shit. Yo, that was my
On
shit.
Noggin?
Noggin?
Hell
Yo,
yeah.
he had those spot.
Hell yeah. You can like
Yeah.
put on the wall
Yeah.
and shit. Hell yeah.
shit was
Portals and
weird,
shit.
bro.
Wild.
Yeah, I think also you ever watch Cyber Chase?
Yeah,
Of course, nigga. When I had no cable.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
I had no cable,
Whenever I
nigga.
went to grandma's house.
Hey, BBS.
Hell
was
yeah.
shit.
Hell
I
yeah.
remember like I said, I didn't have cable either. But my aunt, I stayed with my aunt for a little while. I saw the whole series of Avatar. They had like a whole marathon on for like 3 days.
Oh, you got lucky.
I binge watched the whole
Yeah.
shit, bro. I was mesmerized. I was like, yo, this shit is next level. This got to be anime.
You ever like look back and like look up the old commercials from like 08?
Oh, wait. I was telling you back in like you remember the little LSD little badger from the honeycombs commercial. The one that was always on crack and shit. Like,
none of that stuff was for kids.
Yeah,
they was dead.
Bruh,
like
sugar was the first drug.
Hey, facts. It still is.
Sugar's still a drug.
It's the gateway drug for children.
Hey, facts. Hey, and I'll tell you this right now. Me and JC know this personally because we used to be camp counselors. Hey, some of them kids, bro. Yeah, they deserve to be slapped, bro. Hey,
Bro,
hey,
when they get on the sugar, bro, it's over for them. Like,
sugar.
it's just like a completely different kid. Like, yo, what happened? Like,
hey, there's one kid.
you had 3 pixie sticks. Like, why are you tripping?
Hey, yo, there was one kid's name, and I think you remember his name.
Oh yeah, we can't say names. Yeah, but yeah.
It started with a D though.
Yeah.
So, it's funny you know that shit, bro. Yo, this little nigga, bro.
Off the sugar?
Yo,
Used to be off the gas.
Bro, my man used to come through with the sugar. His own supply, bro, and be lit. And get all the other kids lit. Bro, I swear to God.
nah, bro.
Bro.
But,
Niggas really used to treat pixie sticks.
Remember the Happy
sweet
Crack?
tarts.
the Smarties.
yeah.
The
Hell yeah.
Smarties. That's what it
Hell,
was. Yeah.
Smarties,
Niggas
hell
used to
yeah.
smoke them shits in
Bro,
class.
they banned Smarties in my middle school, boy.
Bro, you wouldn't know, bro. Y'all remember Happy Crack?
That's what I was saying,
bro.
bro.
The
remember
sugar,
that.
and Kool-Aid packets in a
On
in a
God, and they
bag.
sold them to
Oh,
kids.
And
It's
we
like
would
the
sell them in
little-
school.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Bro,
I
they
remember.
dead had to ban that shit at our school. Shout out if my nah, ain't even gonna fuck that. Bro, they banned that shit, bro. Literally, if they caught you with it,
You're
selling
done.
it,
You're done.
All of that, you're
getting-
suspended.
yeah.
Like
Either
bro,
that
they
or
did not
expelled,
play-
depending on what
bro,
you did.
Because you niggas was dead bringing the small like the
Bags.
sandwich baggies, bro. It was literally sugar and Kool-Aid shook up, and niggas used to like either poke a hole at the bottom and just like
Hell yeah.
eat it out the side, and it would like you would see it, or niggas would just like dip their fucking finger in it. Yeah,
That's crazy.
Like, bro, niggas
Yo, I
was
ain't
dead.
never seen that shit.
bro.
Shit's
That
insane.
public school shit.
Public school life is wild, bro.
Nah, but I mean, to be honest,
CMS.
like, have y'all ever been
CMS.
Have y'all ever got suspended before?
I got suspended in like elementary school, and one time in middle school.
Middle.
In high school, I never got caught.
Nah, high school I never got suspended.
Yeah,
never.
high school I never got in trouble. I think middle school and
Middle school and
niggas were
elementary,
wild
bro.
out.
Elementary,
I was
yeah.
wildin', bro. Like I got like all of my like fighting. all
Fighting.
that shit.
That's always
All
was
that
for me. It was
shit
just fighting.
got it all
Yeah,
out the
fighting
way.
too. Yeah,
Hell yeah, like if
can't
you
do
hit
that.
me, bro, like
Once you
it's
get
over.
older- Once you get older, you realize that shit childish, and you
Hell
just
yeah.
like,
I was like, I just did school.
But it's the
Don't
thing,
diss school
The
kids.
thing for me, I remember. So I went to. I had the privilege of going to. I went to like a white elementary school to begin with, and then I went to like a black elementary school later on. So it turns out the black elementary school was dope because I met all my anime, like my homie.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hell yeah.
my homie Washington. Shout out to you. I don't know who you are, but I always say that. But then I went to this white. Now the white school, bro. Like to be honest, me being a little kid, I ain't had no friends. I wanted somebody to kind of interact with. Like the only reason that like I have friends like during that because like I didn't have friends for a good like 6 months. Like, I was sitting by myself, all that stuff. Later on, bro. Like niggas knew, oh shit, he can play football. Like we used to play football outside. I used to be like mossing niggas, like
Oh,
like,
God.
be like yeah. And then like the whole time though, like especially with like going to a white school, like you don't really get too much. I feel like people kind of see you in a whole different light. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Like I feel like my like there was like a target on my head the whole time. If that makes sense too. But
So look at this black dot on this white sheet of paper.
yo, facts.
Look at
I'll tell you a story. So there was
just
a,
start poking at it.
no, but there was a story. Yo, they accused me of cheating on my I think it was EOGs or something like that.
And
How?
I don't know because here's the thing. I think
They're like, Davey did too good.
yo, facts, bro. Like
Real
facts.
shit, hell yeah.
So my mom, she had a whole little thing with the school. Cause my mom fought for me. Shout out to my mom. But the thing about it, bro, like at the end of the day, they didn't let me go to like they were having like this Panthers thing where the Panthers players were coming to the school. I didn't get to go.
damn.
Damn.
And to this day, bro. And by the way, hey, fuck you, Miss Payne. You the bitch who did it. Hey,
Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
Hey, yeah, fuck you,
Stupid.
bitch.
No, it's my fault.
Censors, but no, but she was the one who said that, and then I didn't get to see the Carolina Panthers. I wanted to see Steve Smith. I think Steve Smith was on the Panthers then. So
That's crazy.
but yeah, damn, we got way off topic. Anyways, we're gonna start off with first,
Let me get right real quick. Geek Giant news for you guys. Even I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't even gonna put this on there because honestly, we gonna start before the episode even come out. Now that I think about it, but for the people that hear it, you will get a second date for. I know some people can't make the first date for the book club, which is Sunday the 25th. Rules will be posted. Rules will be posted tomorrow. You have details on the giveaway for Volume 1, JJK. Details tomorrow as well. And like I said, the book club starts July 25th, which is Sunday. So yeah.
When is the episode coming out?
Monday. Should be Monday.
So it'll be the day after.
Yeah, okay, bet.
Honestly, we can low-key clip this and just put it in.
Yeah.
So people can know. But yeah. I'm pretty sure there was something else I had to tell you, but I just wanted to make sure that was said. So yeah.
Yeah. Like I said.
My fault. Like I said last time, make sure for people in the Discord, make sure, man, y'all thank your admins. Us three, along with Phil, Matic, Princess Jasmine, KKZ, Babyface Killer, and Black Swordsman. Without those 5, y'all wouldn't have the book club. I would be completely honest with you. Like, without those 5, because they did so much for that book club, and I just want y'all to make sure y'all thank them and appreciate them for that. So yeah, man, it's gonna be cool. One of the major, like I said, the rules will be posted, but one of the major rules that I really think everybody really needs to, for the most part, abide by is once we do the book club, like once it's streamed and once we go through it. So like say Monday come around, in the book club portion of the text chat when it comes to JJK, not the latest chapter one, but the one that is specifically for the book club. Once that first one is done, it's free game for whatever the hell we read. No, like that doesn't necessarily. So if we read chapter, what the fuck?
What is that? You got it?
The fuck is that? Nah, I don't know what the fuck.
What the fuck is that?
I ain't get it.
That's how I step on niggas.
But yeah, like so if we say we do 0.1, which is chapter 1 of volume 0, that chapter is free game for people to talk about. You don't necessarily have to spoiler tag it. Obviously be respectful like we always say, but that is kind of like free game. You'll get more details on that once the rules go out, but I just wanted to kind of put that out there. So the rules doesn't apply to like how the latest chapter 1 is. So now on to the episode.
Yeah, on to the episode. I might have to say this. I'll say that after the pod, but I do have everything set up for that thing that we're gonna do for the fans very soon. So it's gonna be pretty lit. Give it a couple more weeks and we'll make a big announcement for it.
What you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I'm lost like fuck.
I told you. You know exactly what I'm
I don't know what I'm talking about. No, I'm just kidding. I know what you're talking about.
But yeah.
I wanted to see him say it.
But yeah, with that being said, so we're gonna move on now. I know some of us have been. Actually, I want to start off with this. So, so recently, I didn't necessarily put it on.
It's a reason.
Oh, go ahead.
It's all right. So what Benji was really about to say was, we honestly have not. I don't know about JC, but we really haven't been on like anime manga this week. As far as like just the past couple days, I know myself. I ain't read shit. I ain't watched shit. I started to read 139 of Blue Lock, but I got something to talk about with that too. But yeah, 139. I was reading in the car, but it's a reason. So about a month ago, Benji been trying to get me into K-dramas. So I got a couple homies. Shout out David. Shout out Handy that I work out with at the gym. To my boys. They put me on K-dramas as well. So Benji recommended a K-drama called Itaewon Class
on Netflix.
On Netflix. So I was like, all right, I'll eventually give it a try. That's something him and his girl watch. So I just be like, that's some shit I ain't trying to get into. A boy's single, nigga ain't trying to put a boy in that mindset. But my boy Handy and David both said they was like, yo, go watch Itaewon. They was like, that shit really like that. So I was bored one day. I was like, let me just see. I ain't gonna do nothing. Let me just check this out before I go to bed. Yo, bro, I watched 30 minutes. The whole episode is an hour. I watched 30 minutes. And was like, yo, I cannot wait till I wake up to watch the rest of this shit. Because I had to go to bed. But like, I was like, all right. I was like, okay, it was all right. Hey, I finished that first episode. Yo, since that first episode, I'm on episode 8 now. I have not touched a manga or anime since I started.
There's only 13 episodes or 12 episodes?
12 or 13.
Yeah, 12 or 13 episodes. Already on 8. So just letting
Like,
know that.
like, and my thing is, like, it ain't like your normal regular TV show where, like, yes, they're usually close to an hour, like 42 minutes, 45 minutes. No, this shit is legit an hour. Like, straight through an hour, bro. Peak fucking fiction, bro. I'm talking, like, I have never, bro, like, I put this shit up to par with, like, how much I like Snowfall and, like, the Wu-Tang show. Like, bro, I put that, like, I don't like live action TV like that because that shit is all cliche.
For sure.
Like, but, bro,
Wu-Tang show was hard.
Wu-Tang was hard.
Wu-Tang was, I don't know.
Season 2 coming out, too.
Oh, it actually is?
August 8th.
Oh, thank God. I thought they canceled it.
August or September, one of the two. But,
great show.
If you ain't watched Itaewon Class on Netflix yet, bro, go watch that shit. I promise you. Yeah, we literally said that. We was like, we got to get you to watch that shit. Hey, it is fire, bro.
Word. Like,
I'm talking like, bro, OSTs is cold. Like, I literally been listening to, I don't know a lick of Korean. Just same thing with Japanese. I don't know shit. Like, bro, the MC though, Park Sayori.
Yeah.
Fire, bro.
Yo, when I say I've never seen such a resilient MC before, yo, this man, like when I tell you this man has a plan for everything, this nigga got a plan for everything.
And it's that show, like, that shit gets you hot. Like, yo, like, you feel, like, you watching it and, like, you feel everything, bro. That shit is so good,
I'll check
man.
that out for sure.
Like, I was watching, bro, our dad was late to work because I had to finish, finish the shit. I mean, it was more so because of traffic, but, like, bro, so fire, bro.
I'll say this, because I want you guys to go on it blind if you do watch it. One characteristic about the show is if you really want to be motivated to some kind of degree, this is a show for you. Like no matter what, this show will get you like, yo, I'm gonna get right.
That shit make you want to be a good person too.
Yeah, facts.
Like that's really good.
Go
watch Itaewon Class, man.
Itaewon Class,
Netflix original.
Facts.
Hey, I'm gonna say this because I didn't know it was weekly when it was coming out.
Yeah, it was.
I feel bad for every person that watched that weekly, because bro, every cliffhanger be having me tight. Like I literally was mad I had to go to work. I was like, bro, I want to watch the rest of this. Like it's that good, bro.
Because I don't know, man. There's just so many powerful scenes. Me and Nick were talking about it today, so I definitely think this is a good recommendation. Like at least if you want to get into Korean dramas, this is the number one I recommend that you get on it.
Even if you want to get into like, you know, just something other than anime for like a little bit, like you just want to watch something real quick, like that's a nice little show you and your shorty can sit down and watch. You and the family can sit down and watch, honestly. Like that shit is really fire. So yeah, go watch Itaewon Class.
Oh, also one more recommendation for Korean dramas. There's another one called Crash Landing. Now this one is really like if you got a girl with you or some shit. It's like you watching this alone would be a little different, but like so it's called Crash Landing. I don't want to get too much into it, but it's on Netflix. Watch it. I think you'll like it. Yeah, but with that being said, I do want to move on to this past week, I think it was earlier this week. JC made us aware of a Fujimoto one shot that's titled Look Back. Now, to put it briefly, this project had been in the works, I think right after, it's like an intermission between part 2 of
Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, part 1 and part 2 of Chainsaw Man. And this brief story is 143 pages. Now, that sounds like a lot, but 100%, it's a must read. It's a must read.
Even for 143 pages, it's not too much dialogue.
Oh God,
it's just beautiful,
raw emotion,
raw. But did you see what I sent y'all though? So
yeah, I saw it on the text.
Yeah, so basically, he basically was kind of referring to, I guess someone asked him like, you know, like the inspiration behind this and like what was going on, and he basically said how like, you know, people have the freedom. He was like, a lot of people have the freedom, like, you know, of Twitter and like social media to go and voice their opinions and how they feel about stuff. And, you know, if people are angry, they're angry online. So he was like, you know, he said the way I get he's like, I don't do that. He was like, the way I get my anger out is I put that into my art. I put that into my writing. Mm-hmm. And it shows so much now that when you really think about it, it's like, damn, bro, Chainsaw is such a like rugged, like just out there kind of fiction. And even with this, the only thing that's kind of like crazy, shout out KKZ because he kind of pointed this out too. And I was trying to figure like if it would, because it made sense whenever I was looking at it. But the two characters, like their names kind of resemble his. Like it's broken up, but it's resembling his name. Should I say it? I mean, it's just the name.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Fujino and Kiyomoto. So you take Fuji, Moto.
Like
put that together.
Like the fusion. Right?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, okay, continue.
But go if you haven't read that look back one shot. I'm gonna be honest. I'm somebody that don't really read one shots like that, but this shit hit me crazy. Yeah. And there's Easter eggs from Chainsaw in it, the one that I sent y'all as well.
Yeah, the one I see right here, the first kiss. I'm not gonna go too in depth with it, but like to be honest, and I want to get JC's opinion on it. As far as I'm not gonna lie, like just the emotions, how it kind of went from I mean, I'm not gonna get into it. It went
I don't know how I'm supposed to explain.
It went from a slice of life. I feel
Hell
like,
yeah,
to
like a straight
drama.
Yeah, like a psychological thriller almost. Like
But what was your iteration of it? What was your like? What do you?
I really enjoyed like the So I wasn't even thinking about the Fuji and the Moto and all that shit. But like I loved how like there's this one person that's like I really enjoy doing this because I love doing it, and another person is like, oh, I'm doing this because this is gonna get me popping.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So it's like there's always those two sides when it comes to like why people do shit in the first place. Like whether it's weightlifting or fucking rapping or playing a sport, you name it. Somebody's doing it because they love it or because they know it's gonna like
you name it.
Real shit. So that was the main thing. That's what kept me going throughout the entire like. I noticed that the first time I like read it, I was like, yo, this is like the perfect like comparison of characters. And then when you killed that love, what's the point of going on?
I was about to say that. That was the thing that it kind of tapped in for me. I was like, damn, bro, like. I'll be honest, that was a read that I honestly needed at the time.
Hell yeah, same. No cap.
That was that shit that's like, same thing like you said, like with Idawan, bro. That's that shit that low-key gets you motivated. But it's kind of like, it's sad because like as you're reading, you can feel it. Like you can feel like, you can, like you said, you losing, like you can feel that shit. But it was real good. But it was very like, you can tell.
Very real.
It could have been like it could have been interpersonal.
Yeah.
And even for the reader, it's somewhat interpersonal.
On God.
And I think a lot of ways, obviously, people like to imitate stuff through art.
Yeah.
So we see it with artists, musicians. We see it with mangakas, whatever the medium may be.
Hell yeah.
But the thing about it is, especially here, I feel like this was a piece of Fujimoto that he kind of wanted to like at least. Like bring out into the open of himself. Like it's like I don't know, man. Like because especially like towards the conclusion or the climax of the story, I really started to look at the story. I was like I remember I was reading it. I was like my eyes just got big. I was like, fuck. And then I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, does this have anything to do with kind of, especially after reading the stuff that you sent? Like, does this have anything to do with his personal life, or does this have anything to do with something that was going on in his life during the time? And all I gotta say is I'm super excited to see Chainsaw Man Part 2 because that shit go crazy.
Facts.
Especially
I really can't wait.
And I did like I really did like the beginning of like how everything kind of started with the manga panels and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You got to see two kind of different kind of things. But yeah. With that being said, really enjoyed it. Now I do want to move on really quick. Now. I did read the latest chapter of Niru. It's the newest Shonen Jump title. Now, I just want to give it a little bit of praise before we move on to whatever else we're going to talk about. Niru, it's basically the way of the martial artist. Now, in this title, the animation or the illustrations are a little bit old school, but I think the latest chapter was chapter 3. After looking at chapter 3, like the battle sequences and how everything kind of flows so vividly. Yeah. It reminds me of, I'm trying to think of what kind of manga, old school manga it reminds me of. I'll show you a quick panel really quick. But to me, that's a must read. And I still got to check it. We haven't checked out Chojin X collectively.
Chapter 3.
Yeah, chapter 3.
I think we've all only read chapter 1.
I read it too. That's how I found the Crimson Chin Man.
Well, like I tell everybody else, obviously y'all know I'm a big fan of Tokyo Ghoul, but I'm not finished with Tokyo Ghoul Re yet. So whenever I finish Re, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like manga wise, I'm pretty sure it's good.
Yeah, no, I heard the anime.
I just can't do the anime. So I watched part of it and I was like, I can't do this. But instead of just going straight into Re, I was like, one of my goats.
So it's not necessarily like anything crazy vivid, but like just the illustrations kind of give that old school kind of vibe. And it's really enjoyable. It's really taking martial arts in a way that's more so sport rather than
combat.
Yeah, rather than combat or like has an MC that's like going through some turmoil or some bullshit. But so far it's pretty crazy. It's pretty dope. They talked about like how flat-footed people. I think it was in chapter 3. Flat-footed people have more. They have a different range of abilities they're able to do than arch-foot people. Like little shit like that is crazy. That's cool. I really appreciate that.
I was trying to figure out like what it could be like compared to, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of an old school. Like JC, you've seen illustrations like on that pour. What would you say kind of?
Yeah, I'm thinking Kenshin off rip.
Kenshin, you think so?
Like because the way is it Wabisuke or fucking Watsuki or
Wabisuke?
Nobuhiro, that's his first name. Fucking Nobuhiro, the way he drew like sword scenes were always like he wanted you to imagine the quickness of a real samurai fight. So like the way these are drawn, that's what it reminds me of. No cap. Nice. Especially with the angles. I like the angles right here. He's like with the eye and shit and the sword. That cool. Shit's smooth as fuck.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. So I was actually gonna say it's like in those like ways it looks like my man that drew Magi and Orient.
I don't know his name.
I can't. Yeah.
Now
shout out, bro. Though he could draw.
Now really quick. I don't know if you guys know this. Now I'm trying to make sure that I'm a little bit accurate on this. Now we're all fans of Mob Psycho 100.
Yeah.
Now, I believe on their Twitter page that they announced they have started a countdown, and that's paying homage to Mob's countdown. Yeah. And on the countdown, let me see if I can go ahead and find it really quick.
Getting more Mob?
Now, I still haven't finished the first season.
Now
you got to finish the second.
Yeah, the second one hit heavy,
crazy.
Like even like the first 3 episodes, there's a part where Mob, I almost cried.
I know exactly what scene you talking about.
That shit hurt me for some reason because I was like, damn, like Mob is really like
a good person, man.
No, but it's not even that. It's like you really can feel yourself in Mob's position.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like especially with like, and we're gonna have a episode talking about that a little bit. Where, because I struggle a little bit with anxiety sometimes and stress, and everyone has their certain levels and how they deal with it. But I feel like Mob's character in general, he personifies a lot of the things that, I guess you can say weebs feel like in a lot of ways. Especially when like you feel like you have like this innate ability that not a lot of people know about or that you want people to know about, but you want people to see you as normal. Yeah. So I think that's why I really love Mob's character. Let me see if I can find it real quick. This is the anime. Let me see. Oh, now wait, is it a thing right here? I can't find it right now.
Did they take it down?
They may have. But yeah, I saw on a post that they were doing a little countdown, so we could get an announcement for Mob Psycho 100 season 3.
Shit, it's probably 200.
No. Hey, that would be corny. If you do a sequel like that, that's corny. Like I'm not gonna lie, when they changed Naruto to Boruto, I was like, come on, you can't come up with another name.
Look, since you said
call him Stanley, dog.
Hey,
like some shit.
I look, y'all like what y'all like.
A nigga named Stanley. That'd be
I'm gonna keep it a bean with you there. Hey, don't get in my inbox talking about Boruto. I'm being
Boruto's manga is actually pretty decent.
I mean, I've heard
that art style still fucks me up.
Bro, this is my thing, bro. I don't care. We've solidified that verse. Bro, these niggas are ninjas. Stay the fuck on the ground.
Now,
run up on walls. Cut niggas.
My man's is in
Throw
space.
a knife. Yo, bro, niggas are dead creating dimensions.
I'll say right now, I mean, one, technology is an element in Boruto.
Yeah, definitely.
Which is kind of like out there.
Oh, they got the strap?
Hey, that'd be crazy if Naruto they got Bleach.
Chakra strap?
Somebody got
Chakra strap?
Oh my Chakra Blick?
Yo. Chakra Blick. Get the fuck out of here.
It's stupid.
Hey, who would use it?
The one black character. They would have to put a black. They would have to put a black character in there. If they put a Blick in there, it gotta be a black character. And that ain't no racist. That's no racist shit. That's just facts.
Somebody from the it's not Sand Village. It's
it's Lightning.
Lightning
with the rock.
You got a lightning Blick.
Oh my god, that's good. Oh, Darody? Darody
had the laser circus.
Oh, man.
Hell yeah.
Hey yo, that shit.
That shit was smooth as fuck.
Was it Darody or was it
That wasn't Amoy.
Omoy definitely.
It was Dari.
Oh,
They should have gave Omoy a blunt.
They should have gave Omoy a blunt because he had them high thoughts. He had the, and
Let's talk about it, bro. Because he had the dope ass design, and they just let this nigga out.
They made that nigga trash. Amoy. Who was his sister?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Beat up Naruto.
He had the lollipop.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, but my man was smooth. No cat. He was like, "Where the ladies at, bro?"
He was trash though. Like he had no.
He could. That's why he could have been great,
bro.
I wanted to see that nigga fight in the war.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
some cool shit like.
Never mind. I ain't gonna be wild today. But
I'll say it for you.
No. I was about to say some wild shit.
Hey,
but anyways. Damn. Oh wait, hold up. So hold up. What were we getting into? Oh yeah, Boruto. No, Boruto manga wise. Now before we get actually
artwork weird, bro.
Now I'll say this. I mean, I'm not trying to force anything down your throat. Pause. Yeah. I said that real quick. But
on today.
But
What did he say?
What did he say? No, but I'll say Boruto as far as a manga, I have kind of been catching up. Boruto's manga is actually pretty enjoyable. It's the same on par with Dragon Ball Super, and now that's a great segue into our next conversation. So we recently got chapter 74.
Sorry,
damn
fans.
It's 74.
74 of Dragon Ball Super. Now in this chapter,
Jesus.
Now I'm not gonna try to spoil anything, and I'm a little bit familiar, like of here and there. I kind of skipped a couple chapters.
Yeah.
I know what happens with Moro, and I know what happens before that. But I will say this. So as of right now, in a previous episode, I described that Beerus was trying to. He was basically making Vegeta aware that there's a new transformation on the same par as the UI Instant, like Ultra Instinct Goku.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, there's something on the opposite spectrum of that, which is pure destruction, which is this god of destruction form. Now, with this being said, have you guys read the chapter? You guys read
not.
We've seen it.
I saw the panel, yeah.
So
the edit that you sent was OD though.
And I'm definitely gonna put it in the episode. But the thing, so basically this chapter, Granola, that's the bad guy, I guess, who's fighting right now.
His name is Granola, bro.
But
none but crumbs, nigga.
But Akira, is it Akira Toriyama? Yeah,
Toriyama.
Him and Toyotaro.
Yeah. I mean, think about it. Kakarot, all the scenes supposed to be vegetables, I think.
Facts.
Kakarot, Vegeta's supposed to be vegetables.
Kale.
Turtles.
Kale, yeah.
Kale.
Kefla, yeah.
And then I think
Bardock, I don't know, the broccoli?
Broccoli? Maybe.
Broccoli is probably like broccoli.
And then the Friezas, you got Frieza, Cooler, you got
Garlic.
You got Chill. Is it Chill? Wait, Garlic?
Garlic. Chill.
King Cold.
Well, Garlic Jr. is what I was talking about.
King Cold.
Hell yeah. Pilaf. Rice.
Oh yeah, rice.
Yeah.
What's good with this man, bro? You hungry?
Yo.
And then we got Mr. Popo. Like, come on, bro.
Now I'm trying to think. As far as Namekians, what's the running gag?
Nail.
Oh, Nail. Yeah, Nail. What is that? What is that though?
Dende. He was just going crazy.
He was wilding with them though. Piccolo, Dende.
Looking Nail.
Nail.
And then Kami was just Kami. Kami means God.
Yeah.
Hold on. It's another.
One more. What was the big nigga name?
Oh, Slug.
Bojack.
Lord Slug.
Oh yeah, Lord Slug.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a fire name though. Lord Slug.
Lord Slug. That was a great movie. That was one with Gohan, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Lord Slug. But I don't know, like if you as far as villains
that
goes, Lord Slug.
Nigga was ugly.
Yeah, his head looked like a
I think
bro.
between him and who I just say, Bojack, they were like the two ugliest villains.
Bojack was fire.
Yo,
the long ass hair.
Bro, that nigga was ugly, dog.
Was Bojack the blue nigga?
Yeah, the blue with the bandana.
Oh, that was the Gohan shit I was talking about. What was the other thing you said?
No, well, Bojack was with. Lord Slug was with Gohan too.
It was both.
It was with Gohan. I think. No, it was with Goku but I think Gohan.
Yeah, Gohan beat BoJack, right?
Yeah, Gohan beat Bojack.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, but
I don't think I seen Lord Slug.
Oh, looks like good. You gotta watch it.
Hell yeah.
Watch that shit. That's pretty good.
Shit smooth.
I
I already know it is. Old DBZ movies hit.
Yeah.
Besides like Tree of Might, we don't talk about it.
You didn't like
Tree of Might was turles.
Turles.
I always thought it.
That shit was stupid. Let's be honest. That was dumb.
Hey, he looked like a
that was the most boring Dragon Ball Z movie.
Goku though. Hey, that nigga look fire.
It was so
Can we
dumb.
talk about why we got so many forms of this nigga Goku though?
Oh,
We
got Bardock.
Bardock made sense, right?
That's his father, yeah.
Hell yeah, but Turles
Turles,
for no reason. They're not related.
Black.
Yeah, they're not.
Black, yeah,
Black the
true.
best.
He's not black. Remember that shit?
Don't shoot.
He's
Not black.
I think they said that they put Trunks in the top 3 racist characters in Dragon Ball Z for saying that shit.
We know who top one.
Frieza.
Hello, monkeys.
No, but, yo, I seen one thing. They were saying something. I forgot. I never heard. So it was like a flashback sequence where they were having everyone like encourage Goku, and then like the one random, because remember this on Universe 7, right?
Yeah.
He was like don't fail, monkey, or some shit. Like, I was like, yo, come on, son, like what the fuck?
That was words of
No
encouragement
shame,
right there.
No shame.
No shit.
Shout out Frieza for being an open clan member.
Hey, back. Hey,
Okay.
at least
That's why I always respect.
At least he's out in the open with it. You know, he's not.
That's what I said. That's why I
Yeah.
always respect Frieza.
Yeah.
He was with it. And the smoke.
Oh God, he got sliced up by Trunks.
Oh, facts.
Yo, that nigga turned him to granola.
Oh God, crumbs.
Yeah.
That was
Nature
the
Valley.
hard. Nah, that was Trunks' hardest scene though. Like, 'cause
Bro,
with after the sword was flipping.
you
and
saying
he
super?
caught that
Hold on.
shit?
You saying
Yo,
super?
come
No,
on.
Super Trunks.
Oh, okay. I think you're talking about Dragon Ball
Buff
Super.
Trunks?
I thought you
Buff
talking
Trunks
about-
was bro. First off, Buff Trunks was getting his ass whooped.
It's fair. He was
Like,
too
come
slow.
on now.
Myself?
No,
Yeah,
bro,
he's
think
too
about
slow.
this, dog. That man, first off,
Slice.
not only no. Wait, because the only reason I remember this is because of DBZ Abridged, and they made that shit funny. But
Oh,
bro,
God.
first off, he was talking the most shit when all of them was hitting, and all that nigga did was slice everybody up. Wait for it. That nigga went. Everybody drops. Come on, hardest scene for Trunks ever.
Yeah, you're right. Damn,
Yeah.
I totally
Yo,
forgot about that shit.
That nigga dead had his sword flicking in the air, and he said,
Hey,
Shit
like,
was
come
smooth.
on,
That
bro.
was smooth as fuck.
but to be honest, especially when Goku came back and that attire that he had on. When he
With
came
the
back-
weird neck
yard
shit?
rat.
Yeah,
It's a
yard rat.
That's the
It was like
hardest
filler.
fit.
It was like
That's
filler and
his
canon at the
hard-
same
No,
time.
because that's how he learned ultra instant.
Hell yeah.
Ultra instant transmission.
Hell yeah.
Hardest
and then,
fit.
And then Trunks came out of
Even with the little neck thing, you thought that was cool?
Bro,
I didn't
it's
fuck with it.
one-sided
I
armor.
didn't like that. Was cool.
One-side
The neck
armor.
thing ruined. You know
It's
the little.
red, bro.
fire.
I didn't like the
wasn't
neck
it-
thing. Love the accordion
red
looking
pants,
ass. Fucking,
red pants,
Here, I'll
dark
pull it up.
blue, white.
all that
Bro,
was
come on,
fire,
bro.
except for the accordion on his neck. Except for
shit
the
was
accordion.
fire.
The yard rat fit was hard.
That shit was fire.
And
I
y'all
like
know
the
I
little
don't even
neck-
fuck with that nigga Goku, bro.
Yeah,
But
bro.
come on, dog.
I
That
didn't
shit
like
was
it.
hard.
Everything else was cool except that little neck thing.
Like, I thought, like, bro, to be real, I think niggas ain't even seen this yet. That's why I like that Dragon Ball Super cover. But even him in the Galaxy fit is hard. The purple
Hell
joint,
yeah.
bro. Anytime Goku had armor on, the Saiyan armor,
Smooth. I like this fit in the Broly movie.
bro, the cloaks,
Hell yeah.
bro, the cloaks was the
The
hardest.
fucking
shit.
jumpsuit too was
Yeah.
hard too. Hell yeah.
Yo, when we saw the trailer, I swear to God, I looked online to try to see if I can get like.
Yo, I found it's funny. It was niggas out here making like real ones.
Really?
Word.
Like, yeah, but them shits is overpriced. I'm not.
Yeah,
I
nah,
support
feel
black people, but not that much.
Damn. Damn, son. Oh, hold up. No,
What
this-
did he say?
This fit went crazy.
That's
That
what
was-
hard.
yeah, that shit
I
was-
didn't like the shoes though. I didn't like the shoes of that fit.
That's
I
fair.
did not like
Yeah,
because it was
some
dress
brown
shoes.
Sneaks, bro.
That's not sneakers.
Those are sneakers.
Those penny loafers, bro.
Nigga had laces
laces.
in his skinny loafers.
Just leather, my nigga.
The jacket was hard.
Jacket was smooth as fuck. Yo, the capsule core. I need to get one.
Yo, Capsule Corp jackets was different.
Oh,
Yo,
God.
thank you, brother. Yard rat fit was hard.
I don't like the next thing,
Nah,
bro.
that shit clean.
Especially like the piece.
That's what I'm saying.
Everything else is fire except the next thing.
Nah, Cap.
Nah, that's fine.
That shit go hard.
Yeah, we got off topic, but
Fuck
I
it,
love
nigga,
it.
that's
I
what
love
we
it.
here for.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
I want to see these niggas fight.
Who?
Oh, we gonna get to it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to it.
That old nigga though, that's pissing me off. Nick pissed me off with that shit.
Yeah,
Oh
nigga.
God, he was like, "Damn, that is the one nigga I ain't gonna die."
I don't know. He looked like what's his name?
He got me from some like old shit because I've never seen that nigga before.
Hey, was Popeye? You remember Popeye?
Hell yeah.
Like Popeye.
It was the spinach was a
Yeah.
what was the metaphor for that?
It was like each of Vegie's kids or some
Cap.
shit.
There was a hidden meaning behind that shit. It was like something about drugs.
Shit, I don't know. But moving on.
Cocaine. It only lasted a little bit. It's cocaine.
Whoa. Okay.
Yes, it was.
Eat your spinach, kids. You see what it gets you, man. You
Exactly. Look at him, kids. Look at
see what
Yeah.
happened, man.
The spinach don't got protein in it. Does it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Spinach
Better than lettuce.
It just get thin as hell when you cook it.
That's
why
the
you gotta
only
make a
bad
lot.
part
That's why
about
you
it.
got to make a lot.
Yeah, that whole shit like mounting up. Shit gonna shrink.
Yeah.
Put that shit in my eggs all the time. That shit was
Oh, spinach omelet
yeah, shit smooth, bro.
with the cheese.
With the onions, bro.
Hey, you see, Ben ain't he ain't supposed to pick at his food yesterday.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hey yo,
you
hey,
saw
yeah,
mine.
yeah.
You saw mine. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that shit was
Come
smooth.
on now. Nice
Had the
lemon
nice
pepper,
white rice too. I seen
lemon
that
pepper
shit.
trout.
Hey, I'll call my girl right now. She'll vouch for me. I'll cook the meat. I can bet.
You got the meat?
Arby's.
I was hoping you go.
We not sponsored though, so they don't get
Yeah,
the
nah.
full shit.
Facts.
You ain't got to do that, bro.
I was about to do it. Just let you know. Just let you know.
You're right, dude.
I was about that action. Anyways, moving on. So, God of Destruction, Vegeta.
Is that the actual form?
Yeah, I think. Well,
So we're getting this shit a whole 2-3 years after that happened.
So here's the thing: it could be a false form, like you know how the false UI form of Goku. But I think
That was harder than the actual shit.
Yeah.
To be honest with you,
Facts.
like
I think like in this form, I think this is the final form that we're gonna get. Now to start off, you know how I believe it was in remember during the Frieza saga where I think Vegeta asked Krillin to beam him like in the chest or some shit so he can turn into a Super Saiyan or some shit like that. You remember that on some wild shit? Cause yeah, because like Saiyans like once they're they're like
brink of death.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah.
Like they surpass their limits. So same thing kind of happens here. Granola stabs this nigga with his fingertips. And then basically like Vegeta's bleeding and then he backs up and then Granola's like, hold up, like what's this aura? Next thing you know, Vegeta loses his eyebrows. And
That's the one thing I didn't like.
that's fire. It's just like Super Saiyan 3.
I never liked Super Saiyan 3.
Super Saiyan 3 is fire.
That shit took 5 episodes to happen.
Just the
fire. It was
the
like
form.
2.
Just the form.
Like 3.
But
It was
right.
really
Yeah.
3.
but not the episodes.
He's not raw. I had that shit on
That nigga
VHS.
screamed for 3 episodes.
He was
before
trying to
we
show
saw that.
Babidi for 3 episodes.
My thing is, why ain't
No.
Babidi just smack the nigga?
Wait, hold up.
He was like,
Wait, hold up. He turned Super Saiyan 3 against Boo though.
nah, it was Babidi first.
No.
Yes, it was.
No, remember he was like even
He was
further
like-
beyond. And then
Exactly. He was like, yo, look, I'm gonna show you. And it was with Babidi and what was Pink Man?
I wouldn't know because
Diabora. Yeah, what I forgot. I don't know how to pronounce that nigga name.
I don't.
Diabora.
I ain't like Super Saiyan 3 because of the eyebrows. I don't like this. I like
You
this.
like the hair?
Huh?
You like the hair?
The long hair?
Yeah.
It's alright.
Oh, you come on, bro. That shit's smooth.
It's alright.
You remember the toy? Remember the Gotenks toy?
I like Gotenks Super Saiyan 3.
hey, rap.
Okay. You know what? I understand.
He just don't like it because
No.
No, I don't
like
like it because the nigga don't got eyebrows. Why don't the nigga got
Gotenks
eyebrows?
don't
Yeah,
got
exactly.
eyebrows.
Gotenks don't got eyebrows.
But at least he look cool.
What?
I feel it.
Yeah,
It's like
and
it's
he
like
talk shit.
listen. It's like tomato and ketchup. What would you rather have?
Exactly.
No, hey, I'm gonna say this right now though. People be coming for Goku. I know he's a dumbass.
Yeah,
but,
bitch.
like, he be talking like mad smack to niggas,
To
bro.
who?
Like, what are you talking about? There's a whole
He had
I'm
nah.
just
About
kidding, I'm just
the
kidding.
dub. He had the dub go to.
no, because to be honest,
He was like fairly humble in like the subs. Like they made him a little like tougher. Like
talk
the
about
dub.
it. Sub better than dub.
even in the mangas in the and in the
Really?
the sub iteration they there's
Maybe
a
it's the
clip
voice for me.
there's
No
a clip-
offense.
I'd watch.
There's a clip on Twitter where like Goku was talking reckless, like
I'd watch Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, any version of Dragon Ball sub before dub.
You're lying.
I like dub, but I like sub more.
You're lying.
Nah, when I play fighters, my shit is in
but
sub.
that's different. We haven't our
You're
like,
watching Dragon Ball sub.
Yes.
I watch Dragon. Well, you're watching Dragon Ball. You're watching Dragon Ball Z.
Yes.
sub.
Yeah.
cannot
I
do that shit.
like
Here's a
I
caveat,
genuinely like I'm gonna be honest. I genuinely like Goku's sub voice better than I like the dub. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Sean Schimmel.
There's no beef behind that. Like, I genuinely just like the sub.
Now, fun fact, you know the voice actor for Krillin in the sub actually is Luffy's voice actor. I was playing fighters, and then I was getting my ass murked by Krillin. I was like, hold up, this sounds just like Luffy. I said, oh shit, that's crazy. That shit up. Yeah, I looked that shit up. So
that's smooth as fuck.
But yeah, I want to get your opinions. I mean, I guess eyebrows. But other than that, any other like things you want to say about
Why are we getting it now?
Now
know how it go.
Now here's my only gripe.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, why can't this formula
Vegeta
change?
has never gotten.
We have gone through this same formula for too long.
Yes,
Vegeta needs a W. He should have got that W in Resurrection F.
So I got a question. This is the question for you guys. Now, with a new form that Vegeta has, do you think that this will be the turning point for Vegeta? Is he gonna get his first W like that?
No.
Y'all have faith? Come on.
Bro.
I thought I had faith during Resurrection F when I saw it in theaters, and Goku still stole the show.
I had faith when he got when they showed his God form in the Broly movie, and they got washed after 5 minutes.
Goku
was getting washed too. I would keep it a beat. That nigga would drag his face against the ice. I was like, damn. But look, I'll say this though.
That shit hurt me.
Oh God, bro.
If I'm being honest,
screams, bro. That shit was terrible.
Goku's transformation into blue was probably one of his best transformations ever. The way it was animated in the Broly movie, one of the best ever.
No, but hey, I'm gonna say this too.
It had a little flash of
you remember
the
green? Yeah, but even it was green too.
Hell yeah.
That was for Vegeta though.
I'm talking. No, that was Goku.
That was Vegeta.
That was Goku.
I'll show you.
5.
Bro, you're got to lose $5.
Bro, you know how many times I watched that scene?
$5.
You know how many times I watched that scene? Because you want to know what happens?
No, I know 100%.
No.
I'm telling you. No, because I'm going to explain because he's going to go to Vegeta first. I promise you, Vegeta is my favorite Dragon Ball character, so I know. Peep this. What happens is that nigga goes regular Super Saiyan first, and then when he goes in his God form, it's at...
Here we go. I already pulled it up. I already noticed.
Let's see.
It's even in the thumbnail that's green.
This is regular Super Saiyan. This is regular Super Saiyan.
No, what's it?
This is regular Super
green?
That's teal.
Oh my God!
Okay, hold on.
But go to Goku's.
I thought you were talking about
But his aura wasn't green. Goku's aura was
you talking about aura?
Green.
No, what?
We were talking about aura the entire time.
Go to the shit. Go to Goku's. We're
talking about the aura the entire time.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said the best.
I didn't know the hair turned green.
Oh,
because I said what I say into God form, not regular Super Saiyan. I said into God form.
You did say it in God form.
Play it back, nigga.
Yo, when did all these caveats?
Hey yo,
we can rewind.
Hey, yo, bro.
It ain't like we can't stop the episode and listen. Watch.
Hey, you see it? I just seen that shit.
Wait, no, it ain't even happy, my nigga.
That's what you're talking about. You talking about
wait,
that.
no, just even wait for it. It's not one of his best transformations.
All right, that's cool.
Why are you pulling that out of his ass? Like why?
Like this is like just straight up rage.
All right,
like
that's fire. That's fire.
One of his best ever.
But I'm not wrong though.
You're not wrong. Okay, but I'm not either.
Okay, you're not, okay.
Exactly. So that shit cancels out.
They'll $5 for each other. I'm broke anyway. Anyways, but yeah.
Yo, this shit.
Hey, we got to do this fucking.
No. But really quick. Though, I mean, I asked you guys already, but you guys really don't feel like he's gonna take a W?
No. Bro, I have no faith. No, real shit.
Now,
I have no faith.
If he does, I mean,
I'm cool with it. I'm glad it happened.
Bro, literally,
I want it to happen. I have no faith it will, though.
I said it whenever we knew God form, because when God form came out in the manga, I was like, oh, we finally got a dub. What happened? Washed. Same thing when they said it was getting released in the movie. I was like, oh, say less. Washed. So now we get in this form. After he already got washed, he gonna get washed again. And what's gonna happen after that? I guarantee you probably fusion.
No, listen, he gonna get the small dub first.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
he gonna get some hits.
He gonna get the small dub first, but the one that we really want, he not gonna get.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's sad.
Like, cause he gave Beerus a run for his money. That was a small dub, and then he got his ass whooped.
Vegeta can honestly be like the main character because he has a little bit more depth.
But I'm gonna tell you this though.
That's not
I've always said this.
That's not true.
Low key,
that's not true.
Vegeta doesn't have more depth than Goku?
Oh, no, I don't think that's true.
Goku ain't work for it. Never mind. I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna go there.
I don't think that's true.
I'm not even gonna.
We had a whole series about this nigga.
Goku.
We had a whole nother series about this nigga before Dragon Ball Z.
Wait,
which
hold
was
up.
Dragon Ball.
What depth does Goku really have compared to Vegeta?
I don't know. Can't say.
You got it. No, you got it. You on the spot now. You got it.
Nah, I want to know.
Not a better father. Low key, if you really pay attention, when Vegeta gets a form after Goku, his form is usually stronger. Let's talk about it.
And plus, Goku, like, if you really think about it, Goku has never really tried to look into his past much at all. Like, after Radix and Bardock, like, he's never really...
That nigga never was like...
He never even asked about Bardock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that nigga ain't never asked who his real father was.
Yeah, I mean, he had a
Vegeta at least
grandfather
had...
the entire time. He
but-
said, fuck it, you don't care.
Vegeta has at least had some...
He got
kind of
beat by his
conversation
offspring.
About, that's it. Oh, my God.
So did Goku.
So the
No, he did not.
Yes, he
Hyperbolic
did.
time chamber.
That does not count.
Yo, we already...
How does it not count?
We already discussed this. You
Yeah.
already,
That doesn't
yeah.
count.
I'm like, his son was stronger than everybody, so his son was stronger than him.
Nah, but like Trunks actually whooped his father's ass.
Oh, my God.
Straight
Right.
blasted that nigga. He said,
Moving on.
Dog, we never gonna win.
Yeah, never.
You can't win with niggas trying to argue about Goku. That's the problem. Get him out of here.
I mean, personally, on my end...
nah, y'all right though.
Personally, on my end,
I don't think he could be a main character though. Personally,
Nah, he could easily
could.
be a main character.
really?
He's Prince Vegeta.
Yo, just think about the dynamic. And I
I
already
feel like
told,
I'll just get bored.
I already told you this before. The dynamic of finding out that Beerus was the mastermind behind his planet
Come
and
on,
father dying.
Come on,
That's,
bro.
That, you telling me
Nigga,
that's
the
not a good
whole race
setup?
dying.
That's not a good setup.
That's fair.
Exactly.
And then even at the beginning of the Broly movie when we kind of get when I
Paradis.
Paradis,
Like,
Paradis and Vegeta.
yeah.
Paragus.
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 Yeah, asparagus, paragus.
I didn't realize that.
Asparagus, yeah.
Wait, so
Okay.
Broly's broccoli, right?
Yeah.
Broly,
That was-
broccoli, yeah.
Wait, so Bardock would be Bardock?
Yeah, what?
Barley?
Barley?
Barley. Yeah.
Isn't that
that's a rice. That's a form of rice.
Oh, okay.
I mean, still a
Yeah, it going to ground.
Well, hey, it's vegan.
Hey, fact.
It's vegan.
Shout out to the vegans.
Thanks.
Not really. I'm just kidding.
Y'all niggas starving. Hey, no disrespect, because I was
That's
vegan.
not
I was vegan for like 8 months. So like, I know personally, nigga, y'all niggas hungry, bro. Stop it. Don't lie to yourself.
All them black bean
Go eat
burgers
some
ain't gonna
chicken,
do it,
nigga.
bro. Okay. Let's get some chicken. Let's get
That's a life
Hey,
experience.
nigga, I got a chicken sandwich at the crib waiting for you. Go ahead and
Hey, y'all
tap
seen,
in.
y'all seen that? There was a vegan march, and then a bunch of these niggas started eating chicken, fried chicken.
Ain't no cap. Ain't no cap. If I seen that, I'll pull up with like 3 Chick-fil-A sandwiches.
Bro.
Hey,
On the court.
Damn, y'all niggas missing out.
That'd be funny as fuck.
All right, moving on. Okay, so
Shit funny.
moving on. Like I said, the whole thing with Vegeta. Vegeta's a GOAT. Hopefully, we see some more things from him. So right now, we're gonna move on to our anime death matches. Oh shit! Damn, I had a hold up. I'm gonna do a boxing.
You think Dexter's from Dexter's Laboratory beating Dexter from the actual TV show, the live action? Remember Dexter the murderer?
There we go.
Let's get it.
All right. Wait, what did you say?
Dexter's Laboratory. You seen Dexter the TV show about the dude?
course.
Yes. You think the kid Dexter gonna beat him?
Who?
And the other Dexter. You know what I'm talking about?
He talking about Dexter from
The
Laboratory.
serial killer?
Yeah.
The serial killer versus
Hell yeah.
Dexter's laboratory.
I think.
DD.
I
my laboratory.
The cartoon gonna beat bro.
Nigga, moms was thick.
On God. On God. Yo, bro. Let's talk about that.
No, we not.
Bro, it was very bad how they did that shit though. Like, why was that a thing in fucking children's cartoon?
Right,
Why was she
we're
that
not talking
thick?
about Dickums this episode. Now, we're
You
gonna
talking about Big Mom one time?
we go. Now she not Dickum. She's something else. Man. I mean, anyways, all right. So we're gonna get into our anime matchups. Now, first off, before we even start with the
We
main,
are not about to be toxic, first off.
facts.
So do not be toxic towards us because of these matchups.
Yeah, facts.
We actually coming in with some nice thought. So, you feel me?
I got a
Yeah,
whole-
nah, I ain't gonna wild out.
I got a whole list for most
Now, I
of
can't say we not going to wild out. But
I ain't gonna wild out.
y'all might not agree with what we say on some of this.
them. Facts.
Do not slander because I will slander back.
I say you don't want to fuck with Nick in the debates. Fucking okay,
You said Nick or niggas?
Nick.
Oh, Nick. Yeah.
And niggas, I guess, because Benji be coming with the facts too.
Yeah, I got a so I wrote down a list for most of the characters here.
You put Conda in there?
Nah, he was tight.
Nah, people not ready. Nah, I mean, I'm not ready.
I just don't know nothing about him. That's the only
I
thing.
don't either. I only know that first episode.
I didn't even do Rimuru either.
Yeah,
so
I know.
It's more so.
We left a few people out that y'all gave, just so we could have some good matchups. So
Yeah.
We gotta know everybody. That's the thing about
We
it.
appreciate the.
And we'll probably do a volume 2 in some kind of aspect.
Hell yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
smooth.
you know, we like being head ass sometimes.
Yeah, facts. So this is a head ass episode. Just to put it out there. Now, before we get started,
Hey, Pen, do not kill us.
Shout out Pen though. Shout out Pen though.
Yo, Pen be
That's my
knowing
nigga.
his shit.
hey, he probably.
Hey, I'm gonna say this real quick before we get started. Hey, his page might be one of my favorites, like to just listen to talk. Cause bro, I be fucking weak at some of this shit he be saying. I be fucking weak. Shout out to Pen.
You seen the Actually, that's the thing. It was the KFC thing with.
Bro, that shit was funny.
I was like,
No, you see, I go Lotto. You seen the depression shit?
No.
Where he was like, he was like, you know those people. He was like the ones that be like, he was like, you know, I may not have a lot of friends, but I do have crippling depression. I was like, oh shit.
But yeah, but shout out to Penasad. Probably actually I mean, I don't know. We'll see if we can do some collab. I know
Volume 2, he would have to be on Volume 2 for this because he be coming with the facts.
I know he's big on comics, so I would
Hey,
love
don't
to
slander
kind of
Sasuke no more though.
like that.
Don't.
We got to though.
Hey, Sasuke not even on the list today.
Not no more. He was.
Yeah,
He was, but like you know what I was going to say.
What happened?
Nothing. We just chose not to.
We just chose not to because I mean this list we wanted to see like good match because I mean other than Naruto and Sasuke which we already seen it's like it's whatever. So first off we're gonna start off with our dream matchups. Now I have one dream matchup that I have on here. You can just skip it, but it's the one that we already talked about before. Because we decided to match them up in the main topics a little bit later. But I want to get you guys just dream matchups that you guys would love to see within anime, in a big anime showdown. So think of this as a video game, you know, or some shit where, you know, you can choose a shonen character and they get to go up against another shonen character. That's how this episode is going to be structured.
Or saying it.
Yeah, or seinen.
Or Kodan.
So if you guys have seen, Death Battle. Wait, what happened?
You threw me off, no cap.
What happened?
He said or Shueisha.
Because you said shonen, I was like, or saying it. Or Kodan.
Or Shueisha. It's like, we already talked about that. Almost like, yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do our dream matchups, and we can give how many do you want to do? You want to do 2 each, and then so we give up one matchup, and then we all kind of decide and pick a consensus on who will win.
Hell
To start off, JC, we can kind of go around if you
Hell
want.
yeah. Shit, dream matchup though, no cap.
No rap cat.
Ooh, you said Kodansha, right?
Anybody.
Meliodas.
Oh no, he's on the. Well, actually,
He's in the thing?
He's not in it. No,
Not in the thing? Okay. Yeah. Let's do One Punch Man versus Psyche. Okay.
That's on the thing.
That's on the thing. Spoiler.
That's on the thing.
That's
That's why I came up with that shit. I was like, that was a good one.
I sent a list though.
Yeah,
You did? Oh, fuck. Fucking, I don't really got like a dream one. If we being honest, then
Think
just like
matchups you
just
would
a random matchup that
like
you would like
Cell
to see.
versus Meteorum or some shit like that. Who knows? Like some shit like that. That's actually what it is.
that'll be a cool one. Shit, fucking Karama versus Mike Guy.
Karama versus Mike Guy. What the
Yeah,
crap?
before
Said what the fuck?
Karama versus Mike Guy before the wheelchair.
Mike Guy busted his ass.
Why was his ass?
I mean,
He giving
really?
him the feet.
Yeah, he giving him.
I think Karama can give him a run for his money. No cap. Karama's a smart nigga. Let's be honest.
But why Karama? I mean, this is so many other taijutsu niggas out here.
Nigga gonna try to roll
But that's-
his foot.
I don't know. I feel like Karama. I think Karama will win actually. No cap.
Why do you think that?
I think the main reason because the fucking seeds he could plant at any given time, no matter where the fuck you are. Even if bro were to like knock him across the fucking field, Karama gonna lay that shit in you somehow, some way. That death plant is serious, very serious. Once that shit in your bloodstream, you're done.
But why?
Even if Karama got broken bones, I feel like Guy gonna die at the end of the day.
But why?
If you go Yoko, it's over.
I mean, to be honest, if he
I was
opens
about
up
to say,
to
what
8
if he
gates, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. Like he not fucking with that shit.
Damn, would the plant block his
No,
No.
hell no. What?
No.
That nigga was piecing up Madara.
Like easy.
He was immortal.
But I'm saying the plant though. If we're going off with the plant.
Fuck that plant.
Facts.
Nah, bro. You gotta put that shit into account though, real shit, because what it does, it blocks spirit energy.
So I'm gonna be honest.
And that's why bro died in the fucking tournament.
As far as like brawling, I thought you were gonna say Kuwabara. If anybody from Yu Yu Hakusho.
I'm talking about a real, like, I mean, why would I put Kuwabara against my guy?
But why Kurama? I mean,
Because Kurama's obviously stronger.
what?
like,
he just put
He just threw some shit out there.
nah, bro, like real shit though. You really think Mike Guy's gonna beat Kurama like easily?
Not easily, but
Not easily, but if he opened that 8th gates, it's curtains.
it's a wrap.
Bro, based off that plant, but that's not gonna work.
I don't know.
It literally blocks your energy. You think the 8 gauge is like, oh, it's just gonna block the fucking no.
That shit's not blocking his 8th gate.
And we keeping it a bean. Kurama ain't going up against nobody on like Madara's level, and my guy was piecing up Madara. Like it won't really doing too much damage, but he was doing something.
I feel like Kurama will win. I still, yeah.
Who you got, Nick?
Like we talked about earlier, at least this is my first one. I would definitely see Godspeed Killua versus Demon Form Hiei.
Yeah, that was definitely Jiganai, Hiei. Now that's tough.
I'm going Killua.
I'm definitely going Hiei.
Yeah.
Because like that
My man turned into a cripple after he uses that shit.
Dragon. Like he's the actual dragon at that point.
But here's the thing. I feel like, especially after what he did to, it wasn't Yuppie. Was it Yuppie?
Yeah, it was Yuppie.
It was Yuppie. Like that, like especially like the little twitch he did.
Is Hiei catching him?
But Hiei's quick off the reflex. Like even when it's like very close.
Is he quicker than light?
So hold on.
So that is the thing.
No, hold on. If we're talking about, because remember, before this is after the Jiganai, Hiei actually rose above the S rank that he was given previously before he got the Jiganai. Yeah. Now he was fast before.
That's what I'm saying.
Now, especially with that and the be able.
And my thing is like for the people that don't know, and sorry to kind of spoil this, but like that demon form, it ain't just this one. I'm gonna just say I ain't gonna say where like it's not just this eye. Mm-hmm. And you know what? When that nigga closes his eye and the Jigan eye, well, he closes his actual eyes and the Jigan eye is activated. That nigga sees it all. Yeah. So
on some Sharingan shit.
Yeah. So I mean,
I'm gonna be honest. So I guess I'm the deciding factor for that.
You
one.
are.
Shit. Damn. I'm gonna have to go Hiei, especially with battle experience, being that old. I mean, but I'm not gonna lie.
Godspeed Killua was.
That's what I'm saying. Like even if he can see all, can he dodge that shit in time?
Well, no, but remember,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
isn't there a time limit on Killua's Godspeed?
He was holding that shit for miles. Yeah, but
I was about to say
he used to train that shit all the time. So like,
because I remember at the end,
I don't think there's an actual limit personally.
No, but remember at the end he wasn't able to go after he fought UP. Remember, if I'm not mistaken.
Nah, it's cap. Didn't he see? He saw Gon after that shit.
Because once he went back into the house, remember he wasn't able to. Because remember he went back in the house to see Gon. Or no. Remember he.
So he fought Yuppie and then heard some shit and was like, okay, that's probably Gon or something. Runs there in Godspeed the entire time and stays to watch Gon. I ain't gonna say what happens, but to watch what happens to Gon in Godspeed.
Let me see real quick.
Maybe he was just tired afterwards.
I was about to say once he got there, it was off from there. Like he
saw that happen like when he in his Godspeed form.
Because remember he had to stop him.
All right, so
somebody
else on Reddit.
Well, not stop him, but when he got there, like it wasn't.
I'm not talking about the castle. I'm talking about when he saw Kito.
Castle. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When he saw that, it was off by then.
Cap. Nah.
He about to look it up.
Look it up, bro.
All right, so it turns out somebody said that the palace invasion was a total of 30 minutes, which is wild.
Yeah, it's 30 minutes.
That
was smooth though.
That's the thing about anime that people be forgetting, bro. Like all of this shit like Shibuya. Like Shibuya took place in 3 hours. You don't realize it, bro. When you go,
yo, what?
Like,
it was one night. Yeah,
you probably never realized this because I didn't realize it until I went to my reread. But you want to know what time it started? 11:01. That shit started at 11:01 on Halloween. bro. And that's why. Do you remember? You remember the when they put out
That
the four motion perspectives?
Yeah.
That's why on the side panels when you got to one, there was a time for there was a time stamp for each one. It was 11:01. That's why. Damn, I don't really want to say this, but when S and J were fighting, that's the same. It was literally at the same exact time that the Spirit and M were fighting. And yeah, that shit was crazy.
That shit was insane.
If you remember that. Because remember, that's when the Spirit was like, he looked and was like, what was that noise? And it was the explosion in the back. And that explosion was S and J.
Okay.
And that's literally at 11:01. And Megumi, fuck. The
block it. Yeah, you gotta block it out.
I mean, I'm being vague though.
There's no context. So
The Spirit and him, that was 11:03. So mind you,
I gotta reread that shit.
These are dead fighting at the same exact time.
But like I said, like this is what the book club is actually in
place.
Yeah, because you know we can like this. Like to be honest, I love a good review, especially with Jujutsu, because there's so much shit that. Like,
hell yeah!
Like, and I'm gonna say one thing. Really
catch
quick.
that shit when you binge.
I gotta find Gege, bro.
I did some. I have a couple notes on a couple characters. I didn't get everyone, but especially Gojo, like his power actually is confusing as fuck, but that nigga is really dope. Like just like thinking about like what
can't touch that nigga.
No, but there's a reason. There's a reason like how that all works.
Yeah.
Like,
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I'll get into it.
I am alone in the honored one. Hardest thing he ever said. Okay.
No facts.
No
I
fact.
alone.
But yeah.
I am the strongest. Whatever.
But I think I'm gonna go ahead and say Hiei. I got Hiei because especially with battle experience, and we don't even know. Turns out we know that his twin sister, obviously they're twins. We know that she's at least between maybe like 16 and 99 years old. So within that time frame, Hiei had to been born, and I think that's how that dynamic created. But I gotta go with Hiei. Swords work. Speed and just the dark, like being able to master the darkness flame. And who knows? I don't know what's gonna happen.
In Jagan Eye.
Yeah, facts. I don't know what's gonna happen in Hunter x Hunter. As far as what, like like to be honest, right now it's like Karapia's because
Karapika.
Yeah, so I don't know what's gonna happen with Killua. We'll see. But yeah, I got here. Do you have another one? Another dream matchup? I had two, but that was
I was trying to think of one. If I did, I would like to see Aki versus Megumi.
Ooh. Aki versus Megumi. Now who will win though?
I actually don't know. I would go
Honestly,
with Megumi.
I'm definitely taking Megumi.
Yeah, I'm going with Megumi.
He got a lot more than Aki in that sense. Because remember, we can't go into detail, but
it depends on what version of Aki though, because there's a different.
Okay, next on to you. We're not talking about that one. I know exactly what you're talking about. We're not talking about that one.
Hey, it's funny, your eyes were big. You're like, oh shit. Oh.
Damn.
But
tears.
But oh man, the snow scene, man.
Chill, bro.
That shit gonna kill me.
Chill.
Anyways, yeah. So my two ones that I had is, and both of these characters kind of have a lot of similarities to each other. I actually have one.
I said you said two.
Or two? Oh,
Nigga said.
I said two. I mean, my fault. I mean, that was that. Man, come on, man. Cut me some slack. No, but I got I got one of them in the computer. So I guess you can just skip past it because I'll talk about it now.
I bet.
So the first one that I want to talk about is we have Prime Netero versus Prime Hashirama. Who wins? Yes. Now both of
Kishimoto
these,
really did steal the fuck out that shit.
both of these are masters of the Buddha.
Hands.
Yeah, hands.
Did he really?
Now,
multiple things.
Now, hear me out. Now, when we did see Netero finally fight, he was not at his prime state. I heard Prime Netero was goated. Like
Prime Netero was goated. Remember that flashback?
Yeah,
bro. Okay, and the whole fucking shit just
that
shit was hard.
Bro, the grass was getting parted like Moses. Fucking like
I still remember that. I was like, after I saw that scene, I was just doing this.
Like Sage Naruto ain't shit.
Nigga thought he was one with nature.
Oh God, bro, fuck no.
But even like the changes of seasons that you see, like Netero, like complete dedication.
You do it reanimated? Oh wait, nah. Hashirama died in his prime. That doesn't even matter.
No, but like I said, like especially with now Hashirama was a little bit different than obviously he was like the pinnacle. I don't know what made Hashirama everything about his sales. Like Sales.
Yeah.
But the thing about Hashirama is, like he was a prodigy as well as Madara during that time. Now, with that being said, with a prime Netero, like especially him being able to go up against Meru. Now, what do you feel? Who do you feel will win that battle? Especially with the power of the Buddha that they both have. And we can throw in Sengoku if you want to. I just get that.
Gosh.
You have to.
I'm taking Hashirama.
I might take Hashirama too.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, I had net.
Because the thing about we don't know much about Prime Netero. That's the only thing.
Like,
so I'm gonna think about old man Netero, and he gonna go for the suicide bomb. So maybe it's a draw.
Yeah, no, but
my fault. Yeah, you definitely got the fuck game.
No, but here's the thing. I feel like,
but that's what he did though. Like he did self destruct. Like spoiler alert.
No, he did. Now I'll say this. Now people like make the argument that a prime Netero could have taken Meruem.
I think so too.
Now, with that being said, I mean, Meruem.
That was his first fight in like years, decades.
And that was Meruem's first fight.
Ever.
Now,
damn.
Now think, think about what was needed in order to even like to
eliminate,
like, even his guards, his royal guards.
Facts.
Yeah. You got Pitu, you got UP, and you got I forgot the other one's name.
Poof. Yeah, poof.
So you have those three. Think about and one scene in particular to show you how grandiose of a person Meruem is. The fact that Zeno had to come down on that dope ass dragon with Netero because they were friends.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And now, honestly, that's one of the greatest scenes in Hunter x Hunter. I don't care what name.
Oh God.
That might be top 2 scenes in Hunter x Hunter for me personally. But just that
surfing on a fucking dragon.
Facts.
No, but just like think about how big of a moment that. Now, I'm not saying that that's on par with anything. I know that Hashirama has like wood dragons and shit like that. But as far as getting into that, I would say. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Netero.
Actually, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Because like Hashirama, is he beating Meruem?
Now that's the thing.
If Hashirama's not beating Meruem, then Netero's winning that fight. I don't think Hashirama's beating Meruem.
I feel like people. The thing about
I don't think he is.
The thing about
I don't know, bro.
The thing about Meruem, people. I think because of the Hunter world, we don't really know too much
That's
about
what
it.
I'm saying.
But
we know a good amount about Meruem.
But we don't know about him, like power scale wise.
No, but the way I see it is like it wouldn't be this. It wouldn't have been that big of a deal if it wasn't like OP on some crazy shit.
And that's why I say like that was my whole thing about Meruem. Like for like in the terms of a villain, like it was more so I felt like I said before, like it's more so about everybody around him as far as his royal guard, the civilians, like everybody was just shook by him just off of aura. And I personally have not necessarily a problem with that, but that is like in a sense, like I need something more. I need more information to be like, this nigga took out 1,200 people with the swipe of his finger. Like I need shit like that to be like, okay, you're different.
Here's the biggest question: can Hashirama blow up? No, but moving on, I have another one though. So this one is going to be actually like a pretty in-depth one, and this is going to be more so for me and Nick because I like to be honest, I feel like this was a good conversation. Now this one is Guts versus Zoro. Both of them have taken.
I don't know Guts very well.
Both of them have taken out 100 men. Both of them have the same demeanor. Their strength is on crazy levels. Who wins this battle?
So I'm gonna say Zoro off of the strength that I don't know Guts, but I'm gonna just ask you questions.
I'm gonna say this though. This is the only, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm not even gonna go too crazy.
Can he take hockey?
This is why I'm gonna say Guts. When Guts beat 100 men, I'm gonna tell you what this man said to Casca after that. Mm-hmm. This man, he literally states word for word. He said Casca asked him. I'm trying to literally, because I know this shit word for word. I'm just trying to get the words out.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, I heard that shit.
It's funny. Anytime I'm like actually like thinking really hard, I always do this shit close to my face.
Now,
like it's weird as fuck.
Now, really quick, I'll play devil's advocate because this kind of goes into the Kaido thing. There's actually a search engine. Now you guys can look this up yourself.
What?
It's called skullknight.net. It literally states every single person that Guts has killed throughout the Berserk series. I'm talking apostles, animals, humans, every single. And let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Cause
okay, my bad. Go ahead. I remember now.
Oh no, no, you can go ahead and say it.
Go ahead, finish.
No, I was just saying like I was gonna show you the list. You can go ahead.
Yeah, but so when he kills 100 men, he literally says, he said when he swings his sword, he's like, he basically it was kind of like, fuck, bro, I literally just had it. But anyways, she basically asked him like, you know, like, you know, are you in, like, what is so, like, how did you basically do this? And he basically said, whether I face 100 men or even 1,000, when I swing my sword, it seems like nothing but a random act.
Okay, that's.
He said it literally feels like nothing but a random act. You wanna know what her response was?
What?
Guts. And that's it. Like that nigga is so raw. But
This is how many niggas he's killed.
my goat, baby.
This is how
Let me
many
see
niggas
this.
he's killed. This is crazy.
Yo.
Apostles, humans.
This is my guy, bro.
Now, I'll say this. I'll play now on my end. There's feats that I believe Zoro has done that I don't think we have seen Guts do per se. Because obviously the different worlds.
Yeah.
You know, Guts' world, I mean, obviously every single night he's going up against whether it be apostles, devils, demons, whatever. The thing about Zoro is, especially as far as even the scene we talked about it before, and I'm not saying that Guts can't do this, but the fact that Zoro can split literal mountains in half, like and meteors in half. With his what's it called, Daisen Kai, and I'm like I said, I'm not saying that Guts won't be able to do that, but just those feats itself.
Excuse me.
And then him when he defeated Pika, one of the hardest people to.
Oh yeah, that shit was fire.
And Dressrosa, like
that was fire.
Yo, you remember that scene?
I'm not gonna cap. That fight really, that fight took a lot. Like I love Dressrosa because that shit was long, but like, bro, that fight. Just the simple fact of him having to even figure out where his like main body was, I said, "Yo, this shit is hard."
That shit was crazy.
Shit
And,
was
then
smooth.
even the animation. Let me see. I'll find it on my phone. Let's see.
I actually didn't see that animated.
I'm trying to see how many trolls this nigga killed, bro. That's all.
I don't read the manga.
Oh, fuck the trolls,
Bro,
I hated that.
Yeah,
art,
I
dog.
hate that. The Millennium
niggas
Empire,
were
the
different,
beginning
bro.
of the Millennium Empire.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. Yo, bro, all right, here we go. This shit starts at
Here's a scene right
okay.
here.
It was only 58.
Oh wait, I have seen this before.
Just look at that man with
Which one is
the hockey swords and
Hell
shit.
yeah.
This isn't just Rosa.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Zoro's Dressrosa fit with the suit.
Yeah.
and the
Hell yeah, that shit
Fire.
was fire.
Fire. So I'm also gonna say this though. Does Guts have his
Berserker armor.
Yeah, I was about to ask.
Now, with that being
Oh damn.
Now-
Because I say that because
now, I feel like that will be the direct. Now, as of right now, we've recently learned that Zoro has Advanced Conqueror's Haki.
yeah.
Now, with that being said, Advanced Conqueror's Haki or the Berserker
And
armor.
I'm gonna tell you about the Berserker armor. The Berserker armor basically feeds off of any emotion that you feel.
Mm-hmm.
So any deep emotion you feel. So it feeds off of fear, pain, anger, sadness, like anything Guts feels. It basically is like torturing him at that time throughout that process. And I'm not gonna spoil that part, but like, you'll see whenever you get to it. After he puts the Berserker armor on for the first time, something happens to him as a person.
Yeah.
So like, even seeing that, I feel like what could possibly even like, you know what I'm talking about. With that also comes combat experience.
Yeah.
So like,
Years of
but
combat experience. Since he
you
was
know
a
who
child.
also had that Berserker armor on?
Skull Knight.
Exactly.
Skull Knight.
So taking his experience with that, and then the fact that that armor is just feeding off of his bloodlust, his like every emotion, and you really got to think how much this man has been through, how much he's deeply hurt. And obviously it's a personal thing, so I'm definitely taking Guts. But in a literal sense, Zoro probably winning that shit.
Damn.
Like,
Because but I'll say this though.
Yeah, I feel that.
Now like I said, I'm gonna play devil's advocate because I love both of these characters. This was an actual really hard one for me because like looking back on like what Guts has, like you said, Berserker armor, the Dragon Slayer, which is like
damn, but we can't even talk about like my nigga can fight with distance.
Oh, you talking about
Guts?
Guts?
If you've read, see that's the thing. If you've read Berserk, the prologue, like you see all of that stuff. Man, fuck it.
Mega Man. Got the Mega Man.
No, but he got a cannon.
Hell yeah.
He got
Cannon.
arrows.
Throwing knives. Like, bro, he got distant shit too. Like he got it, bro. Like, and I would say another thing though, Guts, since he's been 4-6 years old, has always been in battle. Always
been a mercenary.
Always.
I got a battle before we go.
Has been one of the I'll say one of the best swordsman tacticians we've seen in all of shonen. One of the best. At least
nigga sword 6'8".
Yeah.
6'10".
Yeah, 6'10".
Basically 6'10", and he's 6'8".
And it weighs a ton. Does it weigh a ton?
Ton.
Yeah, a ton.
That's crazy.
And the thing about it, as he progresses, his sword gets bigger and bigger throughout the story, and he's able to wield it and use it. Like, think about it, a 1-ton sword on your back,
one arm, and
anything.
he dead be using that shit one hand.
Yo, you know that panel where he's like practicing with it?
Yeah.
Yo, that shit is so fire,
bro. I love Guts, man.
I gotta keep reading.
Every design for Guts is so fire. Every single one, from a kid to an adult.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it could be a tie. I feel like it can be a draw. Kind of like Serpico, he fought Guts, but it wasn't really on some shit. I feel like Serpico, he was using some bullshit, like using like
that fucking shit. What's they gave him?
Yeah. But not only that, he was like, remember when he fought him like in that thing, like with the
but I don't even think Gus was really. I think that was more of a training shit. Like that was like just seeing where he was.
Yeah.
Because remember they always like referred back and always said like, we will have a rematch, like on some shit.
Yeah, but I say tie. I say draw because both of them are good.
I can't even say nothing honestly. I would feel bad.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say this one real quick. My guy definitely ain't beating Kenshiro. Kentagoro?
Kentagoro
versus
Kenshiro?
Oh my god. Omaiwa.
Ooh,
Shinden.
Yeah, he's not my guy not being Kenshiro. I know that for a fact.
No, but fuck my guy for that.
Yeah,
Let's talk about Tagoro.
Tagoro.
Nasty looking nigga.
Now,
nigga goated though. Nigga goated though.
As far as Kenshiro, I know his like basically he's.
We're using the original Kenshiro, by the way. We're not using any of the other remakes. We're using okay, cool.
The No Neck remake that I watched 2 episodes of, and I said, "What the fuck am I watching?" Y'all seen that shit?
No. Yeah.
What's that nigga's name anyway? Like
Rao, fucking.
I don't know, bro. That nigga Kenshiro used to not touch niggas, and niggas used to explode.
Wow!
You hear that?
Hell yeah!
Oh, you hear that?
He was the first Neji, bro. He was the first Neji, bro.
That's when you hear that. Oh, what they do?
His brother was raw too. Southstar, fucking his brother was raw too.
Now I'm gonna be honest. 100% Tagoro
against Kenshiro
will be a tough match for
that'd be a
Kenshiro.
tough match.
Will it be?
But I take Kenshiro because
I'm taking Kenshiro too.
Kenshiro really becomes OP later on in the
because
season.
I think Tagoro is just brute force.
That's what I'm saying. It's like all hands, but you don't see him move. Like you don't see them hands, nigga.
That would be a crazy battle.
But
though.
Actually, no. The crazy thing is like, who can scratch? Like, can Tagoro even scratch Kenshiro?
I know who possibly could.
Who?
Jotaro.
Oh yeah,
that's fair. Fucking stand user though.
No,
so, okay. but you gotta play. You gotta play it out.
Both of them niggas would be sitting. Hold on. Hey, I got a meme in my phone. I've been waiting to use that shit, and nobody has ever like got me to that point.
Hey, facts. All that shit.
My laptop.
It's basically
That's my favorite one.
No.
I'll look at it. Oh yeah, I seen that.
Okiyatsu, he's the GOAT. He's one of my favorite characters of all time.
It's a meme of Jotaro in part 4, and he's basically standing there, but it's like a manga panel, and it's edited, and he was like, you talking a lot of shit for a nigga in order range.
Star Platinum goated. Look at Star Platinum goated.
Facts.
Star Platinum is it over World?
The World. The World.
The World?
Yeah, Dio's joint?
Oh, no. No, I'm sorry. So, I don't know if you guys have played Heaven's Arena. I mean, Heaven's. I think it's not.
That's Hunter x Hunter.
Eyes of Heaven. Sorry,
Yeah, fuck.
my fault. Eyes of Heaven. It's a game. It's
Is
basically
that the
it's an alternate universe. Basically,
Oh, never mind.
Dio wins and it becomes over Heaven, and this form is godlike.
I gotta pee.
I have not peeped that.
So the game, I didn't really like the gameplay, but
Yeah.
JoJo's, it's not canon, but like it's just a nice little cool what if scenario.
I feel
between
you.
the two. But yeah, I got
Imagine playing that campaign, the JoJo campaign. Jesus Christ,
No,
that's
but-
a long game. That's a long game.
That had fun.
Like from part 1 to
On God,
No,
JoJolian.
bro, that's a long game,
no,
Benji.
it wasn't from part 1 though.
No, I'm
he
just saying. I'm just saying in
imagine
general.
a
Like,
game
Oh,
from-
imagine that campaign.
that's our whole life.
That's 2 discs.
Hey, I'll play it.
I'll play it.
Yeah, I'll play that shit too.
I
No,
might skip to part 4.
no cats.
Part
Part
2,
4 is my
part
favorite.
3?
Part 4 is my favorite.
Oh yeah, facts.
So
Part
like,
four, part- yeah.
don't criticize me
Part
for this,
3.
but like I said, like everybody got everybody entitled to their own opinion. But like I liked JoJo's, but I'll be honest, I actually did like when I first got into it, I forced it. Like I really forced 1 and 2. 3, I started to like it, but 4 made me a fan. Like when I got to 4, I was like, I'm here, I'm good.
I was a fan of 3 because America released 3
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
So I didn't even know.
I'm not, yeah. That's 3 is Stardust, right?
Yeah, 3 is Stardust.
I
That's
know.
what I said. I started to like it around that time.
Hell
The
yeah.
way I got into JoJo's, I never really have like like JoJo's fans. I was like, yo, watch JoJo's.
Hell yeah.
So watching part 1,
Shit went on the rage when the anime came out. Like,
Yeah,
it was
facts.
wild. I was like, oh, y'all just now discovering this? She's like, oh my God.
Now part 1 was a little, like I said, it was underwhelming as far as the action and like
I
pacing.
thought it was cool.
No, but the thing about it,
Smooth 9 episodes.
like once part 2 came in and you get introduced to Joseph, like that nigga funny.
Wait, so Johnny was the
Joseph
first one?
is funny.
Nah,
though.
wait,
They
wait,
are
wait.
funny, bro.
So, wait, who was the first one? Was that Johnny?
That was Jonathan.
Jonathan Joestar. Okay, yeah.
And then remember when Dio.
Wait, then
kissed
why
him?
do they call then why do they call Jotaro's granddad Johnny?
Jotaro's?
Isn't it Joseph first, then Johnny?
No, it's Jonathan. It's Jonathan, and then skip a generation, and it's Joseph, and then
Yeah, then Jotaro.
and then Jotaro is it's
Jotaro's granddad is the same person from part 2.
yeah,
Okay, so it's Joseph Joestar then. Okay.
and then Joseph had an illegitimate child, and that's Josuke. Josuke.
I might need to revisit 1 and 2 just so I can like enjoy it. Now,
It's a smooth
instead of forcing that
watch, bro.
shit.
No cap.
One is kind of hit or miss. I like Speedwagon. He's my favorite.
Speedwagon's my nigga.
Yeah,
Speedwagon's my nigga. No cap.
But yeah, other than that, I say part 2. Part 2 is a lot better.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I got Kenshiro for that matchup against the girl.
Hell yeah.
You got Kenshiro?
Yeah, I'll take Kenshiro.
Kenshiro?
All right, yeah. So
All right.
he's the GOAT though, if we're being honest.
Oh, facts.
Like all Shonen Jump characters, he really is the one.
The manliest manly shonen.
He really is though, no
Look
cap.
at that nigga, man. Look at his chest.
Oh God, he is there for a reason. Like look
Look at his eyes. Like,
oh God, he looked like the most realistic out of everybody in this entire. Like,
he's the embodiment of I wish a nigga was right now.
Facts. Facts.
he has the most spinoffs out of everybody in this. Everybody in here, yeah.
Now, whether those are good or not,
I actually don't know, but I know he had a whole magazine dedicated to him.
hey, rightfully so. But also,
Yeah, like along with Gundam and shit.
Araki worked on some artwork for
Oh, word.
Fist
Makes sense, yeah. Around the same time period.
Yeah, there's actually a villain that was inspired that I think Araki later used in one of his later iterations for a stand. So pretty dope.
Fire.
So now we're gonna get into the main ones. Now, I have some summaries, but I'm gonna let Nick take the floor. He's gonna basically be our slide guy, and basically I'll try to give any kind of introduction about every.
Is that a Susano in the picture? That blue thing near Don Patch? That's Susano?
I don't know. That might be Amaterasu, but I'm not 100% sure.
I couldn't tell.
All right. So you ready? All right. The first matchup is I'll let Nick go.
Facts.
Kaido versus Guts.
Man.
Who we got? Who we got now? Hold up. Before we
Yeah,
start this off.
give me the facts.
Did I do that too late?
Maybe.
Let's start again. Let me do that shit again.
I hit that shit way too aggressive.
There we go. Let's get it. All right, we boxing. Now, first off, to start off, I'm gonna go ahead and get everyone's.
Y'all know my answer.
All right, cool.
I mean, obviously.
And I'm only and look, but before
No.
you get to Kaido's.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. What was you about to say?
So I was gonna say first off, this matchup itself actually makes a lot of sense because Guts is a dragon slayer.
That nigga be slaying niggas. So that's why I'm honestly taking this nigga because he's defeating niggas like Kaido. So you feel me? I'm going with Guts.
I'm gonna be the tiebreaker on this one.
So before we actually give our opinions, I'm gonna go ahead and read a little bit of Guts' work, and then I'm gonna read Kaido's work. So Guts, the Black Swordsman, is the main protagonist of Berserk. Is a former mercenary and branded wanderer who travels the world in a constant eternal struggle between pursuing his own ends and protecting those dear to him. Now, his abilities include Master Swordsman, Tactician, Indomitable Will, his unwavering will, I guess you can say, superhuman strength and ability and agility, a cannon arm. This nigga has a
Mega
glick.
Man.
Yeah,
He got a glick.
he got a glick on his arm.
All he do, his hand go like this.
Dude.
Oh God.
Miniature bombs, throwing knives, and last but not least, he's always accompanied with his Dragon Slayer sword, as well as his.
That's literally the name of the sword, by the way.
Facts. And Berserk armor as of right now in the story. Now, like I said, I already showed this to Nick before. There's literally an entire list of niggas that he has killed.
Hell yeah, I seen that shit.
And this
It was
list
a
goes
scroll.
on forever.
It was a scroll.
Nah, dead ass.
Here we go.
A legit scroll.
Look at this shit.
We would have to give you a whole episode in order to tell you everybody on this fucking list.
I'm barely even moving the thing.
And
Oh,
guess who we talking about? My motherfucking GOAT.
Now,
That's why he's a GOAT. That's why he's the MVP. The GOAT. The GOAT.
that meme is funny too.
That meme is OD
Oh,
funny.
God.
He said, that's why he's the real MVP. That's why he's the GOAT.
Now, moving on. Kaido. Now, Kaido is known as Kaido of the Beast Pirates. Renowned Yonko, Kaido is labeled as the strongest creature in the One Piece world. He has a bounty of 4,611,000,000 berries. Now, he has one of the highest bounties in the pirate world. He's a former member of the Rocks Pirates, a crew that could only be defeated by Garp and Goldie Roger in their primes. Mans has tried to commit suicide just to see if it'll work. Just to see if he'll die. That's wild.
Multiple times.
Multiple times.
That's OD.
He has high durability, is a master in advanced conqueror's
My man
hockey.
jumped from heaven.
Oh yeah, facts. He did. He didn't land it. Yo, that panel where Kid is looking up at this nigga and he's just like, "Ow, it didn't work." Yo, looking up and just being like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, that shit's insane.
But also, he has been executed. Well, attempted to be executed 40 times, and every time they can't kill this man. He's been caught 18 times by the Navy and been executed, at least attempted executions 40 times. His weapon of choice is the Kanabo. And along with that, he has a mythical devil fruit that allows him to literally turn into a mythical dragon. That is Kaido. Now, boys, who are we picking?
I already said mine.
Guts. Who you got, JC?
Who you got?
Now, this one actually is very, very tough. The only reason, I'm going to be honest, this is really tough, actually.
It's dumb
It
tough.
is tough, though.
It's dumb tough.
Here's the thing.
Nigga tried to get executed 40 times and they failed 40 times.
Here's the true question, though. Is Kaido stronger than Zod within Berserk?
But this is my thing, though. It's for the people that have read Berserk, especially with Zod.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Zod and Grumbel. Those two fights are two major fights where Guts was legit fighting on death's door the entire time. No spoiler. He's dead fighting to the point where it's about to be curtains. And bro, he literally, and don't get me wrong, plot armor does come in all of these cases, but in the sense of the fact that he's literally he's human. He's straight up human. Yes, he has these features that come into play. He has the brand, but the brand itself doesn't make you anything of, the creatures that are within the world of Berserk. He doesn't give him any type of apostle form. Literally, his Berserker armor is the only thing that is
as an advantage.
Is an advantage, and that literally doesn't come in until after Grumbill. So like
superhuman strength.
like all of that, like all of that shit is him being a human. 100 Men was a human. First Zod interaction before like Golden Age, human as fuck. Like straight up human. Dragon Slayer not even at its full potential yet. Like hasn't even. I want to say they just got through with a mercenary with a raid, if I'm not mistaken, right before that.
You mean after when he went to go get his
when they went
fixed?
No, when they went before he went to get his Dragon Slayer fixed. But when they first met Zod.
Okay, yeah.
So like that was fresh off of a raid.
At the what's the thing with swords?
Not that not that part.
Okay.
So the part where the very first when he goes into the cave and basically like because everybody knew of Zod's they didn't know he was an apostle.
Oh, I know
the
exactly
very beginning when
the
Hawk is actually in the palace with Zod and the only thing you hear within it is his men like just screaming and like just as if they're being killed. And nobody is going in there. Like, nobody's going in there. Everybody's standing on the outside. But it was Guts' team, and he literally goes and like he says, like, I'm going in. Everybody stay back. He goes in, and he sees Zod in that form. And he's like, that's your introduction. Like, that's the thing. That part is your introduction to the apostles of the world.
Yeah.
Of the Berserk world. You don't see that shit before nothing. So, getting to the point where you hear about this, like you hear about this legend of Zod where, it's just he's just a straight up like killer on the battlefield. Like he cannot be beaten. To you seeing him, and I'm gonna be honest, like Zod is basically a Minotaur form of what Kaido looks like right now. Like he's a Minotaur form of that.
That's why I think it's a perfect matchup, especially with Kaido kind of being like close to Zod.
And Guts was fighting by himself before Griffith even popped up. Like he, fought Zod by himself. And even Zod said it. Guts was the first person to inflict a wound on him. As a human that has never seen that type of beast. The first thing Guts does, Guts is shaking in his boots. Sword still in his hand though. Shaking, bro.
Oh, yeah. Does he have the helmet on during that time? Oh, okay.
Nope. Just straight up, just cape, mercenary fit only.
Oh, yeah, I remember that shit was dope in the OVA.
Bro, the way he walked in, cold as fuck.
But yeah,
I love this nigga, man. I like, bro, y'all really don't understand. I love Guts, man. Like
Guts, like I said, 100% top 3.
And he handsome.
Like, to be honest, maybe top 3 MCs of all time. Whatever genre. But I'm going to say, here's my argument for Kaido. So you see that scar? That was only made by one person in the whole series.
Gold D. Roger.
No, that was Odin.
Odin?
Yeah, Odin for Wano. So once that happened, and like I said, other than that, the only reason Odin was able to like scar him in that moment was simply because of really like some, I'm not gonna say some bullshit, but Odin was like on some, like he was raged on some shit. But the thing about Kaido, the fact that we haven't seen him take any damage, not from Big Mom, not from Whitebeard, not from any of the people that he's fought in the past, or even the Navy, they haven't been able to do any significant damage to him whatsoever. And I put him on the same instance as Zod. If Guts, if we really got to see a Duro Guts versus Zod fight, and Guts knows how to has mastered the Berserker armor, slays that nigga, then I'm going Guts. But as of right now, it hasn't happened yet, so I gotta go with Kaido for this one. What do you pick, JC?
Can Guts beat Odin?
Guts beat Odin? I don't know. I don't think so. That's a good question though.
Kaido wins.
But the only reason, I mean, I honestly, like I said, I expect. Kaido
I was gonna say Guts until that question.
This is my thing though. Like in a world of hockey, in a world of actual power ups, like I said, Guts is in a verse where these apostles, like everything is basically brute strength. Like this is still a what's the word I'm looking for? This is still your
wait. He has a Berserker armor at the time.
Berserker armor versus Kaido, yeah.
Yes.
Now, my thing is, I feel like Berserker armor is the equivalent to
Odin not taking that.
Like this is
Advanced Conqueror's hockey.
Yeah, but like this is and that's why I say in a Berserk verse like that, like yes, there's mythical creatures between you know, your apostles with lightning forms, your apostles with, you know, most of your apostle forms, they're still like, you know, mythical beings to the point where it's all brute strength. It's not like fire-breathing dragons and stuff like that. They're more so like the strength of dragons, like an oversized minotaur. So like,
there actually is one fire.
I mean, there is a dragon. Yeah, I mean, there is a dragon, but I'm saying in a sense of like a lot of people. There's not a lot of people who have these, you know, over the top powers to the point where this is what works. What Berserk is necessarily like I said, it's more so about, in my opinion, I feel like there's more so this psychological, emotional like thing that comes with it.
Yeah.
So like,
and that's where the Berserker armor comes in play.
Yeah, and not even in that sense. I'm just saying for like power system. Like in a power system, I feel like emotion and, you know, rage is the main key. It's, we're going through a fight. You have your people who are like you have your people in the sense of Zod, who is like, I know I'm one of the strongest beings, but the thing about it is I need, for me to really be enjoying this, I need a fight. Like I need somebody. And Guts is legit the very first person to give him that. Yeah. Like he stands his ground with Zod. He stands his ground with Grumbell. Shit, the nigga fought off in the eclipse. Like he's fighting literal beings that eat people. That physically eat humans.
And every night has to go through the same kind of turmoil.
Bro, nigga can't sleep.
Facts.
Like closes his eyes. And this is the thing. And that's one thing I love. Damn, I hate talking about this shit without, like, because I'm basically spoiling. But like, even in his sleep, even without the Berserker armor, bro, the Berserker dog is like haunting him, dog. He ain't even seen the fuck.
Like creeping
bro.
up
like,
on him and shit.
Like, bro. But the thing I like about that is,
I don't think he knows that about.
But like, that's the thing. I can say that he don't know. But like, it's not necessarily like.
It's like his blood.
Yeah, it's his subconscious basically. Yeah. It's his subconscious constantly egging him on to do these things, egging him on to like
to feed into his.
Rage. You know what? I'm gonna go with Guts for the simple fact that like Guts has more at stake at Kaido, and that's probably going to have. We're going based on what the universe.
But like I said, the only reason.
Wait, what?
No. But like, hold on. But what? This is why I said. This is why I said this earlier, though. This is why I need you to understand this too. This is why I can understand why anybody will say Kaido is because in the cases of fights like this for Guts, it's gonna come down to plot armor, no matter what. There's always gonna be something to keep him alive at that point. Like, and that's not even a spoiler, to be honest with you. Mm-hmm. That's just, you know.
No, I can see why you would say as far as like what's at stake, but the thing about it is, from what we've seen from Kaido has not been ever defeated. Like he hasn't taken one wound like since like being in the iteration of his time on One Piece. Now the thing about it is Guts gonna piece him up? Hell yeah! I think with the Berserk armor, he gonna give him a show. But I think Kaido's gonna win. I think it'll be one of those battles where Kaido is very badly hurt. But you know, I feel like Kaido will take the win for this one. But you said Guts?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Guts.
All right. Well, I mean,
that Berserker armor.
All right.
Number two.
Now this is a great one right here. So we got Kenshin. Wait, no, Kenshin.
Yeah, Kenshin Himura.
And we have
Miyamoto Musashi.
Now, I know that you have read a little bit of Vagabond as well as Nick.
Hell yeah, and I read all of Rurouni Kenshin.
Yeah, I've read all of Rurouni Kenshin too.
I've watched most of Rurouni.
Both of their stories are kind of similar in retribution.
Basically, one was like, "Ayo," both of them were like, "Ayo, I used to kill niggas."
Yeah,
now I don't want to no more.
Now, with that being said,
whoa, Jesus, what? I'm sorry, bro.
What happened?
I'll say that shit at the end. That kind of blew me. I'm not even caught up to understand what he mean, but this is OD. Damn. This is kind of OD.
What series?
Tokyo Revengers.
Oh shit.
Oh nah, no.
Y'all gonna be tight.
Wait, tight?
Nah, I don't want to hear.
Is it the latest chapter or?
Bro, I would just say this, buddy. I ain't gonna say his name.
Don't say it.
He says it's in the Discord, so y'all go see it. It says I'm caught up. Tokyo Revengers is like the anime Sword Art Online. SAO. Hold on, it says SOA.
SOA.
I don't know as I'm thinking Sword Art, but it says
he probably meant Sword Art Online.
He said, but with time travel.
I'm trying to think.
Who said that shit?
Who said that shit?
Y'all not about to slander. Back to this shit. I'm sorry. That shit threw me off for a second. I'm sorry. Oh Jesus.
Nigga tweaking.
But
That's all I'm gonna say about that.
But yeah. Anyways, as far as like Kenshin and Musashi, I think
Kenshin winning.
And I'm gonna be honest, that Batosa.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
I honestly am gonna give it to Kenshi just cause
He's not gonna kill him because he can't, but he gonna win the fight.
Now,
who fighting with the sharpness of their sword is reversed.
no, but that's when he
does it so he can hold himself back.
which is crazy.
Like, bruh.
No, but not
Kenshin different.
he has, not only does he have a reverse sword, but in his Batosai form, or when he's in that Batosai state.
Batosai bag.
Yo, Batosai bag. Yo, the fight versus Saito, one of the best.
That glasses?
No, Saito is the one with the.
The jacket. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show. Now the one I know you're talking about. That's a Aioi.
It's not Shisui or whatever. Not Shisui.
Not Shisui. No.
Yeah.
AOH. That's how you
He's
pronounce
bandaged,
his name.
right?
Yeah. That's the
Shisui
bandage
bandaged,
nigga. Yeah.
yeah.
That nigga smooth though.
So this is Saito.
Nigga smooth as fuck.
Saito.
Is that the policeman? The op?
Yeah, policeman.
Okay, yeah.
Nah,
Fuck that nigga. I hate that nigga.
Nah, bro, he was smooth.
He was nice with it though.
No, bro,
he was nice with it though.
smooth. Yo,
He
look
used
at
to
this
piss me off though.
Hell yeah, he was the op, bro. He really was
watching
the op.
it. That nigga used to get me tired.
No,
was an op.
no, the reason why, especially
sure.
when he got into a fight, I don't know if he kidnapped somebody, but he wanted to fight Kenshin real bad or some shit. But like this little
Hell
shit,
yeah.
bro, that fight versus Bato, like, cause
Facts.
basically what happened in the story,
Batusai, the slasher.
Kenshin actually had to get back into that Batosai bag.
Facts.
Just like you
in
said.
order to
In
his
order-
whole side bag go hard.
Yeah, facts. In order to fight Saito, yo, when he was in it, now the
Bro,
only,
the anime was that the scene from the anime?
that's the scene.
Yeah, that's the scene. That's it.
That's the scene
That's
from the anime.
literally
Hell
it.
yeah.
Now the thing that makes me kind of mad was I forgot what was his love. interest.
Kaori.
I think it's Kaori.
Kaori.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, she stopped the fight. I was
That's
so mad.
right.
Yo, yeah, that shit had me
Yo, that
sick.
shit had-
I was like, yo, what
I
the
was
fuck?
like,
What are you doing?
Get your ass out the way.
Let these niggas fight.
Now,
Damn.
I will say this. Like I said, I'm not deep in the Vagabond to the point where I know anything as far as like his swordsman skills and whatnot. The only part, the people
He is
that
nice.
I've read up to the Kyoto. So
Okay.
after he left the dojo is
Yep.
where I stopped. And he met what's my man that gave him the name.
I couldn't tell
You know what I'm talking about though.
I know exactly what you're
Old
talking about,
head.
yeah. It's been a
so
minute since I read
yeah.
Vagabond.
I need to get back on it. But
Hell yeah. Beautiful
there's a
manga.
This is the
Highly
only thing
recommend
that is cool, and I only want to say this because like I know y'all probably seen it. But bro, there's this panel, and the people that have read Vagabond know what I'm talking about. Bro, there's this panel where basically Musashi is just standing. He has his sword in his hand, but like around his body on the ground is this aura. And it's basically like a
what
range.
you're talking about, yeah.
It's like a range type of aura, bro. And this shit is like circling around him. Basically, like if you step in this shit,
It's like a trap, basically, like an
yeah,
arena.
like if you step into this, you're dead.
It's like a zone. Hell
Like
yeah.
I know absolutely no context, but like the way it's drawn up is beautiful,
Bro.
Like it's like it looks like a flame kind of on the ground, but it looks like you're.
You know, way different.
Bro, you know it is.
In
Different.
no
I
way
can't
different.
cap. I know he.
So
Different.
actually,
He made all that shit with the brush.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Like,
I watched,
you
yeah, I've
seen
seen
it?
part
You
of
seen
the,
it?
I've seen clips of the documentary.
Hell yeah.
Bro, the fact that he just
Calligraphy brush, the entire Vagabond
the
manga.
bro, the entire thing, bro, crazy.
Crazy.
The hair looks so gorgeous. Like,
That's
look
what-
at
yeah.
it. Like,
Bro, and that's not even resolution.
oh my God, bro.
Don't even do
It's
it
a
justice.
manga, boy. That
fault,
shit.
my
Now
fault.
you
It
good.
ain't
No, you
even
straight,
that.
bro.
It
You
ain't
talking.
No, but I'm looking on his abilities. He has a
Come on.
two sword style. He says in this he said he questioned himself why Japanese swordsmen only use one sword during
Yep.
fights. He displayed full use of the two sword against these characters right here that I will not fuck up their names. One of the secrets of the technique is to throw the wakisashi blade like a shuriken or slash knife. I believe that's the mini sword.
Yeah.
That's a mini but damn, now that I'm looking at that, I
It's
mean,
the fiction. That's
I'm
why.
still-
That's why Kenshin's winning.
Yeah.
That's the
I'm
fiction.
still- yeah, it's the
It's the fiction.
a different type of because like I
no,
said,
but Kenshin not too
One
out there.
slice equal 1,000 in that one move.
You talking about in Kenshin?
Yeah.
yeah.
What's you talking
Remember
about?
the one he goes out and it's like 1,000. It's like 1,000 like
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it goes that fast type
You
shit.
talking about the
I forget what it's
the
called, bro.
final move they learned from his
The
teacher?
sky dragon something. I forget what it's called, but like
Yeah.
It's like it's all about like foot placement. Or
basically like literally 1,000 slashes. They're not dead though. because the backwards blade, reverse blade.
I got Kenshin.
Kenshin body in that.
And no, that's no disrespect.
No, it doesn't at all. But he's based off a real person. The power. There's not powers in Kenshin, but there is like
crazy thing to me.
Yeah.
The fact that this is even based off of a true like real person.
Oh God.
Like that's what makes Vagabond so tough.
Yeah, I really gotta get into
Vagabond different. In no way different.
Facts.
Oh
right.
God.
Next one.
Oh yeah, no, skip it. Do the next one.
Shanks versus Yami.
Yeah.
Now for this one, like I said, we can still do the same thing.
That's fine.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna be the.
I'll go ahead and say Shanks.
That's a dope picture of Shanks.
Now, as far as
the fact that a nigga looking at him like, yeah, nigga,
I'm gonna body your ass, nigga.
Yo, honestly, we don't know too much about Shanks, but I mean, obviously, we can infer that he has advanced conqueror's haki. I'm gonna say this though.
Yeah.
To be able to, especially like Whitebeard, because Whitebeard during the time, the class during Whitebeard where they were able to literally split the sky. I mean, like splitting the sky apart is wild to me. Like. And just like even his aura, Shanks' aura, to be able to take out that was the strongest pirate crew at the time, the Whitebeard pirates, I believe. To be able to literally walk on board.
Oh yeah, everybody just fall out
and just be like, this is a fire part about Shanks. This nigga said,
my fault, bro.
Hey, sometimes I just can't control my conqueror's haki.
Yeah.
Yo,
which was complete cap.
Imagine that shit. Imagine that shit. That shit is fire.
Is he doing that to Yami?
Now the thing about Yami is, Yami actually is like, so his power as far as Black Clover goes is he has dark magic. So he's actually able to split dimension, like a dimension with he has a technique that is actually like dimension splitting. So you can take that for what it is. But my argument is funny, no spoiler. But for the people that have watched read Black Clover, you know the main plot of what's going on now. And then people that watch One Piece, it's just funny to me because these are two characters, in my opinion, who are very low key and non-existent within the series. Like when big shit is popping off, you don't see them until the very last minute. Like,
yeah.
So
sorry I'm late, but like, looks like you had a handle. Okay.
My nigga Yami be popping up talking about some. Like, y'all good, dumbasses? Like, y'all straight?
Yeah.
Like,
no, but the fact of the matter is, and I'll say this for Shanks, I mean, Zoro we know is like, godly. I mean, he has the power of light.
Yeah.
The fact of the matter is to see, Zoro was scared of his right-hand man, Ben Beckman. To be like that, and like I said, we already talked about Ben Beckman. He might have the hockey glick on him. You feel me? Now, but the thing about it, like that, like first of all, that's an admiral being afraid of his second-hand man. This nigga shut down the whole war by himself. He said, if anybody else wants some problems, hey, fight us. We can fight. We can get right. That shit is fire to me. That's why I'm going with the Shanks. But
I mean, I actually,
we don't know.
I know both. So honestly, in my opinion, it's gonna be Shanks. Two different power scales still, but like for Yami, I think it's just more so like even with. So my people, I haven't read Black Clover in like 3 chapters probably. So even though I know what the fuck is going on, and he's nowhere. Like he can't physically even be where what the fuck is going on. But damn, bro, because I want to say Yami for that main reason, but that shit is the hugest spoiler ever. For the people that read Black Clover and know like what's going on in a Spade arc, because the people that's watching it don't even know. But like Yami is a fuck. I want to say Yami just off the simple fact of that, but like I can't just because it's gonna spoil people, so I'm gonna have to say Shanks. Just
my man said dimensions.
Well,
though. What the fuck Shanks doing
like
against
said, you can
split
like
dimensions?
if you feel like he can, then go ahead and go say Yami because especially like you don't have to say the spoiler, but like if you know some shit that he's capable of, because
and it's not. But the thing is, it's not even based off of it's based off of his power itself. It's not. It's not even him because we haven't seen him like go that far into his limits. But the fact that like outside of him fighting my man the Despair in the elf arc, like that's literally it. Like Yami's character, but this is the thing. Yami's character is he chills to the point where like it holds him back. He's literally chilling like as his crew is fighting, and then he's like, okay, I know I could go out here, but I'm literally incapable of going because somebody has set a boundary. There's always some type of nerf to where he can't be a part of something. That's my biggest thing. That, and then along with what's going on in the Spade arc now as far as manga, because I want to say they haven't touched that part yet of the anime, but yeah, I that side of me says Yami. For the sake of the pod, I'm gonna say Shanks.
Yeah, I'll go Shanks too.
Why?
I don't want to do Yami on the simple fact that, like, you said that fucking you can cut dimensions.
He can split dimensions.
You can split dimensions. All I want to know is, the only reason I'm going with Shanks because I don't know much about Yami. But what the fuck is Shanks gonna do against that? I don't know.
I mean, unless he like sends them like.
Hey, can you mute my mic? Can you mute my mic so I can just tell y'all real quick? Like you gonna have to all three of us. Like you gonna have to mute all three of us. Fire.
Yeah, my mom said Black Clover is like legit. Like she fucks with that shit heavy.
I'm sorry, y'all. I had to.
Yeah. Yami wins. Okay. Yami wins.
I mean, I don't know what else you can do. I mean, as far as a power goes, like is he able to like?
So he like so like
they're talking about the ability again. Go ahead.
But with that being said, is that necessarily like a power in his?
If he can do it, he can do it.
No, but I'm saying like, how would that work for his benefit as far in battle? Like, I mean,
and that's the thing. That's why I say, look, personally, I don't even know if he, tapped into that area of his power to understand that, because it's not like he's.
So he can't like use the willy-nilly.
I don't even think he knows that he is that until it happens.
I don't know anymore.
I mean, for right now, we have to say Shanks, though, in my opinion, and that's coming from a Black Clover fan, big fan.
I would say
it closes the gap, but it doesn't solidify a dub.
I say it infers Yami a win with potential information given in the future, but for now, Shanks. All right.
Let's just go ahead and get this one out the way. Why it worked this time? Oh, it's because I already zoomed in.
So I'm gonna be honest.
Read through the shits.
I was about to say, I absolutely know. Other than from what I've seen in J-Stars, I know absolutely nothing about Psyche.
Psyche is OP.
Psyche is literally.
OP.
He's very much OP.
When I played online and niggas played with Psyche, I used to get my ass whooped every single time, bro. I've tried to use Gintoki. I've tried to use Suna, bro. Every single person. I got washed.
Psyche is a different breed of shonen character.
Hold on, I'll show you.
He'll get Kenshiro a run for his money.
Now here's the thing about Psyche. Psyche literally has all types of powers. Here, I'm gonna go.
It's funny because we literally don't even have to say shit about Saitama.
Oh my god! One punch.
Yo, this nigga has apport, astral projection, bilocation, clairvoyance, pyrokinesis, curse, electrocution, hydrokinesis. Hypnosis, invisibility, mind control, petrification, psychokinesis, telekinesis, pyrokinesis, shrinking powers.
That's the only thing, though.
Go who? It was a dumb joke. Continue. Go.
This the only thing. Okay. Hey, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I said before, there's another nigga outside of a major power scale that's even stronger than Goku.
Rimuru?
Alucard.
Yo,
yeah.
So here's the thing. Before this episode, I was doing some research on Rimuru. That nigga is so OP.
Where's he from?
Slime.
Reincarnated
Reincarnated.
slime. I was really looking at. I was like, no way, because like I remember when I stopped off, it was like, he was collecting powers, this and that. Yo, I was reading some of this shit. This nigga, like, I was like, yo, he got powers I ain't never heard of. What the fuck? Yo, now to be honest, like Rimuru could dead ass like work the fuck out of Goku. I feel like, in my opinion, but that's just
The only thing about this, Psyche just can't get hit. He just can't get hit. Like,
I mean, shit. I mean, if you invisible,
My man got astral projection.
astral projection.
You can knock that nigga out, he'll beat you in spirit.
He has time
Fucking-
travel. Time travel.
Oh, God.
No, but here's the caveat to Psyche though. Every power that he has an extreme caveat to it.
Yeah.
So like everything, either it's a time limit or like he can only do a certain amount.
If Saitama takes one of the little bulbs off,
No, but
he has a chance.
and I'm gonna say this though.
no, that's worse for Psyche.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It seals his shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't make him control the shit. It seals his power.
He'll just start throwing out random shit.
Saitama would actually probably go for them shit and then end up dying in the
Yeah,
process.
facts.
I don't know your Twitter name, but shout out to ex tweet convict.
HP comment.
Wild.
Is it EX?
Yeah, literally ex tweet convict.
But yeah,
He just said, "Let me start reading manga for real for the podcast Giant Book Club."
Hey, good. Hey, yo, shout out.
We appreciate your participation. I hope you in the Discord.
oh yeah, we got 202.
It's 200.
Damn, that's crazy. What?
203.
203. Oh, okay. Down. I just said.
Word.
So who do we got, guys?
Psyche.
Psyche.
You
I'm gonna just
Psyche Kusuo.
I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna let you pick.
Yeah, I got I got Psyche.
Psyche.
Psyche a little too crazy.
Yeah.
You gotta watch Psyche K, by the way.
Hey yo, so like
something.
we got more.
Yeah,
We
we got a
got a
couple
lot
more.
more.
Oh, word. I was on the other side.
Yeah, third.
I'm a.
Yeah, he wanted to go off rip.
Wait, hold up. Wait,
Wait, hold on. What? I forgot his. Does he have any power ups after the time skip?
Hajime
Wait,
Miyoka.
Talking about.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
For the sake of me,
Hajime Miyoka.
try not to go crazy because I'm not.
I forget. Hey, no, okay. I forgot like what.
Now I'll say this, and this isn't a spoiler. Baki.
What?
Oh wait. Byakuya.
Yeah.
Byakuya. I was about to say Bakia. Byakuya. He doesn't have necessarily the biggest role in the 1,000-Year Blood War arc.
Okay.
Not the biggest.
Yeah.
I would say more so Mayuri has a bigger role than him.
Shout out my nigga.
Yeah. Oh, goat. He turns to a goat in 1,000-Year Blood War.
Yeah.
But I would say definitely.
Rip.
But definitely he does have a power increase after that. But yeah, I think this is a perfect battle actually. Now
He getting caught in that Genjutsu quick.
no, but here's the thing: especially with does Itachi even have time to figure out like the weaknesses in Byakuya's Bankai, especially
He not pulling up. He not pulling up with the real body. Okay, that's how we already know you're not gonna do that. It's gonna be a shadow clone.
Facts.
Offer it.
Now hold up.
He gonna find out when he does a Zenbone Zakura or whatever attack he does first, and he's gonna fucking disintegrate.
Now is Itachi still sick?
He was still nice when he was sick.
He was still nice, but
He
I mean,
was.
but
He was still nice. It was still nice when he was sick.
This is what I'm saying. The spiritual pressure of Byakuya alone is crazy immense. Like we're talking high levels of Ryatsu.
Nigga, fucking, he got the chakra for days, nigga. Itachi.
But at that time, no. Remember, he
we
was
talking about like Shippuden Itachi, like when he fought Sasuke.
he was limited on chakra because of the sickness. He wouldn't have all the chakra in the world.
He was still demolishing niggas.
I mean,
Left and right.
but like who?
That's a good point.
I forgot who did Byakuya fight in the 1,000-Year Blood War. There was one Stern Ritter that he fought.
Yeah, I forget.
that was
to be honest with
but
you.
that was strong as fuck. Though.
I'm reading it now since nigga gave me those fucking color pages.
Wait, this
Just-
color pages?
Oh, you haven't seen him?
That's how I'm reading.
Yeah, he's in color. It's a beautiful experience.
Please send me that.
Is it a group chat?
I swear to God,
it's pinned in the admin group chat on Discord.
Really?
Yeah, let me see. I'll show you. Is the Discord on there?
No, Discord's not on mine. I don't think.
Let me see your phone.
That shit's smooth. That's a beautiful experience.
Yeah, go to the Discord. I got you.
Appreciate
we
that,
pinned that. It's pinned there. Shout out Phil because I think Phil gave me that.
All right,
God.
so just
damn boy. Hey, look, I don't want to put you out there too much, but damn, you really don't look at the admin group chat.
What happened?
First off,
500.
Yo, bro, everybody be DMing you. Bro, mad niggas are like have DM'd you like personally on the side.
Yeah. So some of those are from different Discords though.
No, that's all from ours. Like I know those. No, I'm saying
one of those is Globe Cool.
No, but I'm saying like these top people, the yellow box. This is
Benji don't love the fans.
You don't love us, man. Straw Hat Zay.
I do. I'm editing all the time, man.
Benji said,
I don't even
fuck the pod.
I don't even
me. And the thing
fuck
is,
the pod.
this is just your direct messages. He in our admin group chat is 453.
I said 500 too.
No,
I said
I do have an.
we fucking with you, bro.
I don't. Yeah, honestly,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I can't, bro. That Discord would be OD boom.
Bro, there's a lot of
Hey,
people.
Bottom shit in the pin messages. You know how to get to the pin messages?
I got embarrassed in the Discord the other night.
All right, big bet.
Hell yeah. It wasn't that I got embarrassed. I was in the music.
Hey, I'm gonna just say this, bro. I don't really fuck with y'all.
Hell yeah, y'all funny as fuck.
Cause I'm gonna just say this. I can tell we all be like hot behind whatever debates we be having, but it's all love at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I truly love that. Cause I would say we was going in about that Giannis shit, bro.
I seen that shit. I was
Bro,
watching
we
that
was
shit go
going
down.
in,
Niggas was
bro.
going crazy in the NBA group
after
chat.
he won, after he won, we was like going in. I have my personal shit with about that, but hey, I put all respect out to Giannis because he did that shit.
Shout out
the right
Giannis,
way.
bro, with the
He
50
did
chicken
that
nuggets.
shit.
That shit was
He
funny.
did that shit the right 50 chicken nuggets. Yo, this nigga said.
My man said, God bless America after he ate a corn dog. Giannis is like peak tourist. Fucking like.
That nigga Giannis is tough.
My man said, God bless America after the corn dog. Now, I said in the group, in the music shit, like anybody fuck with John Mayer, it was just crickets.
Oh yeah, that shit
It
was,
was
yeah, I
cricket.
seen that. Ain't nobody responding. That shit was funny.
That shit was funny as fuck. No cap. That shit was funny.
Hey,
I was listening to the new album that just dropped. It was a new John Mayer album. It was
Hey,
good.
by the way, I know I didn't put this in the Discord yet, but I'm going to. If y'all could please do me a favor though. I respect all interactions for everybody, but please, like especially during this book club,
Spoilers?
process. Please try not to use the at everyone's too much. I really don't want it to. I really don't want to get to a point where
Yeah.
people start to mute that. And when they mute that, they miss out on announcements from us.
That's
so like,
Wait, don't you have the ability to tell like
anybody has the ability
that is
to put
terrible.
I have to change that. But
Oh, okay.
try your hardest not to add everyone because the general chat, like people see it. Just give people time to respond to you and check the stuff out that you send. I understand everybody wants the interaction, but that was just that's what I'm asking of you guys. So please,
Thank you. God bless.
Back to the show.
yeah.
I think.
So
Damn,
going-
what the fuck? Do you really think?
Going to Byakuya's abilities really quick.
All right, go for it.
So one of the things, and we all know his
Fit go crazy in 1,000-year blood war though.
his Zenbon Zakura, which is his Zanbakuto. It is a simple cross guard with an open frame. Oh, that's the sword itself.
Just the sword.
Yeah, I'm sorry. In his Shikai, Zenbon Zakura blade separates into 1,000 tiny, slender flower blades, which is fire as fuck. And as well as in his Bankai, Byakuya's Bankai is a much larger version of his Shikai. To activate it, Byakuya drops his sword into the ground, straight down. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the coldest scenes in Bleach.
Oh God.
And
That shit tripped me out when I first seen it. I was like, what the fuck? Why is this shit drowning?
Two rows of giant blades rise up from the ground. Those 1,000 swords scatter and countless flying blades pierce the enemy. Fire shit. There's no way like it's one of the most inescapable of believe Zanpakutos, I think, in Bleach.
So now my question is, does he activate that before Itachi tries to put him in the Genjutsu?
Yeah, real shit.
But-
Do they know anything about each other before this fight?
So here's my thing. I think either one of two things.
Like-
Either the radius in which he uses his Bankai for Byakuya, I think he will win. But it all depends on the radius in which if he actually was have the real Itachi. But based on Genjutsu, I guess you can give it to
That's
Itachi.
what I'm saying.
But at the same time, like I said, the handicap for Itachi would be his sickness at that point. So I don't know. I prime Itachi. I feel like he'll probably body.
Facts.
Body.
Like Anbu?
Anbu Itachi was
Yeah,
different.
Itachi was different. That nigga sliced up his whole
But
family.
the thing about Anbu is, Anbu didn't get Mangekyo until after fuck Danzo.
No, he did that shit too.
I know I'm saying, but like
Yeah.
I'm just that shit was hard just walking around with his hand in his
He should
chest.
be like this.
Hey, but Benny Maru did it better. We should have put that nigga in this.
Oh God, from Fire
Benny
Force.
Maru is different.
Benny Maru is a different breed,
Yo.
bro. I love Benny
I ain't gonna lie,
Maru.
it's funny.
Who would he go up against though?
I thought there's a lot of people I actually like thought about after this, and I was just like, damn, we should have put these people.
Part
Like,
two?
like I was, definitely we gotta put Barakuran.
Oh, facts.
Gotta be in it. Suna gotta be in it.
Oh, Suna?
Oh, Barakuran, the white haired nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
I still haven't finished that
OP as
series.
fuck.
OP as
Reborn?
fuck.
I told you that.
No, you've
seen Reborn.
I didn't finish it.
But you said, but you mentioned it. Barakuran.
I know all the characters. I know all the characters. I don't know story.
Damn.
I was a fan of the artwork. No shit.
I'll be real.
That comedy was too much for me.
Let me pick the final decision on this one because I'm conflicted. Because like I said, I don't necessarily know the.
Well, if he hasn't had, no, after what Benji said, there's not a lot of
There's
growth.
not a major power.
Yeah, so like
Okay.
basically the same person, different fit.
I think Byakuya's Ryatsu is a lot more stronger in Thousand Year Blood War from what I remember. And I don't know if he.
You think it's going to affect Itachi in a way? It's like, oh my God, I can't.
But also, you have to take into account, Byakuya does know a couple incantations of keto.
Yeah,
So,
true.
That could also play a big deal into it. I don't know if he knows a binding keto. I think so, right?
I didn't see
That
it.
may-
I've
that
never
may-
seen him use one.
That may have been Aizen, but I don't know. What do you say, Nick? Oh, how much memory do you have on the thing, too?
So I was actually gonna tell you that. Let's
Wrap it up.
I'm gonna have to go probably delete something because we definitely gonna go over 245 probably or 230 at least.
Okay.
So
Longer
we
episodes.
probably got like one. Whenever this goes out, we can go, but we'll just have to cut all of this out.
Yeah, no problem.
But my thoughts. I don't know, man. I don't know because it's different. It's really different though. Like
Ooh.
what?
All right. Itachi gets the Genjutsu, right? Everything's going well for Byakuya. Puts down the Bankai. He realizes afterwards that the Bankai was completely wasted. All of his spiritual pressure is gone. Itachi goes for the kill.
But that's the thing, like, Byakuya's Ryatsu is like, I'm not saying it's endless, but
It ain't endless. No, nobody in Bleaches. That's the thing about nobody's in Bleaches is endless. You can easily run
not
out.
endless, but if we're talking on the heavy hitters for Ryatsu, spiritual pressure, we're talking Aizen. Aizen has a credible amount of spiritual pressure.
Yeah, if you put Aizen, I would have said Aizen for sure. If you put Aizen against
Oh, Aizen is
Itachi, yeah, nah, for sure.
Aizen is
But this is
literally OP.
Byakuya.
Yeah.
That's true.
And this man's basically Itachi's basically the Aizen
You know what?
of Naruto.
I'm gonna just say this.
No.
You said who is?
Itachi's not the
Itachi
Aizen
is
of
not the
Naruto.
Aizen
Was the ones
of
in Madara?
Naruto.
I mean, maybe, yeah.
More
yeah.
than
More-
likely,
okay.
Yeah, as far as power, I would say Madara.
I wasn't talking about power. I was talking about just like the abilities and all that
Now,
shit. Like
I will give you this genius intellect.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
say,
Not
yeah.
power.
I was
Not
about
power.
to say, like mentally, yeah.
But because Madara is like
Damn,
I'll be honest.
That would be a genius battle, though. Like, just like them, like, I don't know. That would be crazy. Continue.
I think Itachi's gonna outsmart Byakuya in that situation with the Genjutsu
Yeah,
alone.
I'll say he might outsmart him, but I just feel like
You think he's gonna? Who
I
gonna?
feel like Byakuya would low key come out on top.
Really?
One, just because I feel like niggas need to respect Bleach, but then two,
That's fair.
I like the look.
if you like, from what I pay attention to when it comes to Byakuya, he's so calm and collected through all fights, like through all of his major battles. It don't matter what it is, he's always like just chilling.
Oh,
like
God.
he's never worried. The only time I can honestly say he
that
showed
one
a
fight,
face
yeah.
was against
Ichigo.
Tsukishima.
Yeah, Tsukishima.
That was the one time I really remember.
Oh,
he
yeah,
made
from
a,
Full
He
Grip?
made a
Yeah.
face.
Or-
Like he was just like
He made a face with Ichigo too. Remember
I
when
mean,
Ichigo
yeah.
got real close to him that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful
Or
panel
with,
by the way.
Zumaru. He was one of the
Zumaru.
Arankars. He was a black Arankar.
oh, okay.
Yeah. But the way the way he killed Zamaru, that shit was funny.
That shit was OD.
Oh, he's talking about the big lip. Yeah. Oh yeah, that
he
was
used to talk shit too.
He talk hella shit. He had the weird mohawk type shit.
Got clapped.
Hell yeah, all over, all over him and shit. That was a weird transformation. Kubo, you did that nigga dirty.
He do Halle Berry.
He did not. But that was a terrible transformation for my nigga.
Yeah, true.
I even got his name because of that shit. That's why I didn't fuck with bro.
Hey, Halle Berry beautiful.
Halle Berry was beautiful, yeah.
Big fact.
Anyways, but yeah.
Bricked
so
up.
who do you have next?
I'll take Byakuya.
Byakuya? All right, Byakuya wins.
That's terrible.
Yeah. All right, next up.
Yeah, it's unfair, Hama. Look, next one.
Look, I was looking like
You
Baki
put
coming
you
out.
put that nigga in there for just shits and giggles. Let's go to the next one.
Now, hold on.
Come on now.
Now, I don't know.
I love
He
Ippo.
did it because of hands. I mean, they
No,
scrapped
but
it.
here's the thing. I don't know much about Ippo.
Ippo only boxes. He cannot kick
I wrestle.
or wrestle.
Yeah, nah,
Baki's taking that dub. That was a
doing-
terrible fucking
Hey,
matchup.
Can-
Baki doing like Mikey shit. Like, you know how Mikey be kicking niggas in the head and like Baki
Bro,
doing
oh
that.
God, bro. Ippo's going down.
No, but here's the thing.
Bad.
Can he at least match him in the hands?
If we're
Strictly
doing strictly hands, now that reach was stupid.
Hey, like I
Yeah,
said,
Hama reach is dummy.
you're right.
The swing, like you seen an episode when like he was in high school and he said,
Yeah.
Now, here's the reason I say Baki. If you remember in season 2, this nigga Baki beat the fuck out of Muhammad Ali Jr., bro. Had this man crying.
that was disrespectful.
He was a
How they use that
boxer.
nigga name, bro? Like that was
He-
disrespectful.
He
as
was
fuck.
a boxer. Yo, got his ass re-rocked, bro.
Re-rocked.
Yo,
Facts.
that shit
No,
was
Baki,
wild.
Baki is different though.
I seen
like,
that clip, bro. That was a bullshit thing to do. Why'd y'all use that nigga name?
No, but not even that though. The fact of the matter is, Muhammad Ali Jr., he's the one who wanted this fight. They led up the fight to be like, yo, he was trying to steal his girl.
Yeah.
He was doing a bunch of wild shit. Baki was just like, all right, I'm chilling. They got to the ring. When I say Baki beat this nigga ass in 30 seconds, yo, I was like, yo, is this really happening?
With the hands though, I say Ippo put up a good fight. No cap.
Okay. But we all got Baki.
Yeah, we all got Baki.
We
Yeah.
got Baki.
Yeah.
I can see that. I like I said, I don't know too much about April. Now this is the big one.
yeah, I've been waiting on this one.
Now we have
We got God.
we got
And God.
Edward Elric versus Carollo Lucifer. Now with this one, both of them are very
Bro,
brilliant.
Grollo design goes
Yo,
crazy.
you wanna know what's crazy though?
Bro, let's talk about
right?
it real
Like,
quick.
Hold on, real quick. This piece of like his character design is fire. But even just the band.
Oh yeah, when he started doing the little
when
fucking
he
crazy
starts,
shit,
bro. When he starts to like do
conducting
bro,
chaos.
I was like, yo, like I'm gonna be honest.
The 1999 version kills that
and
scene.
I'm gonna be real. That is my sole purpose. Like that scene itself is the sole reason why York New City outweighs Chimera Ant for me, bro. The nigga literally says, he said the calendar loses a month, and he was like, now the spider is missing a leg, and he was like, the remaining legs all are mourning something, and then he says, Uvajin, do you hear the what did he say? Do you hear the orchestra that we're conducting for?
Oh,
you?
yeah,
Something
yeah,
like that.
okay.
And I'm like, yo, bro, that shit just shows the compassion that they have
For
as
each
a
other.
family. Like they come from nothing, and they literally can go out, cause all out chaos for themselves. And then you
Frollo's a
got-
different breed of like
Bro.
villain.
But
and then you finish that shit off with this nigga so good, just like, what a sight. like, bro, what? Come on, bro.
no, but even the battle between Silva and Carollo, like
Bro.
Silva.
That shit
had a
was
book.
real.
Yeah, facts.
Who you know got a book? Like, I'm killing you niggas with knowledge.
Now here's the thing.
His abilities OP as fuck
it's
too.
OP.
So basically, he's able to now. If you guys don't know, Carollo, he is the leader of the Phantom Troop within Hunter x Hunter. Now the thing about it is,
Better than Yakoski. Continue.
continue, yeah, I agree.
I agree.
Now the thing about it is, the fact of the matter is, he's able to, I believe, take anyone's technique from Nin and use it like in his own way. Now compare that to Edward Elric, who is able to manifest anything through, well, mostly anything through his alchemy. Now both of them are brilliant. I feel like battle tacticians.
Hold on. Are we counting his alchemy as Nen in this fight?
I guess we technically can. I mean, that wouldn't be a
Because it's not really alchemy is a science. It's not a chakra or energy in a sense. You know what I mean?
And technically, since it's based off of a transmutation circle,
Yeah.
since it can be drawn and written, I personally can put it within the. If he can take it, it can be within the book.
Yeah.
If he's fast enough.
Now, Corollo, I mean, I don't know if this is a reference, but like just the fact that he has a book kind of reminds me of like Zatch Bell or the Grimoires from
Grimoire
from Black Clover.
Black Clover. But
Shut
to be
up.
honest, like both of these opponents are super like smart. I feel like in a lot of ways.
Edward is a very smart.
And
Like people don't think he's smart because he's like a fucking he has temper tantrums all the fucking time. He's a smart nigga. Like
They both use their surroundings like to their advantage.
Exactly.
oh God,
Especially
Edward.
So we've seen like I said with Corollo, we've seen I mean one, we know of the Hisoka fight, and then two, we know of the Silver fight that we got in the anime. The Silver fight was god tier.
Beautiful.
Both of them.
I would
Both
love
of
to
them.
see Silver in more in the Hunter x Hunter manga. I don't think.
Last time we saw him was like I don't know 3 years ago.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Hey, Silver's design, it just
Fire.
Doesn't he have like something fist or something like? It literally looks like a Street Fighter character, bro.
On God.
Yeah.
Literally Kenshiro with long silver hair.
Yeah.
Like
That-
real shit.
Assassin.
On God.
But who do we got, guys? Who do we got? I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna
go with Edward.
Ed. I'm
I'm gonna go with Edward. I'm gonna go with Edward. I'm gonna go with Edward. No cap.
I'm the only one going with Corollo.
I'm going with Edward.
And the only reason I say
My
that,
man.
Damn, spoiler.
Oh yeah, my fault. Yeah, you're gonna have to.
What?
Oh no, I just see some lights. That shit kind of freaked me out a little bit.
Nah, it's
Yeah, nah, you're gonna have to. Yeah, definitely bleep that. I'm so
usually,
sorry. Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause that's one series I really don't want to ruin for niggas. It's 64 episodes. You know what I'm saying? That's a quick fucking
Chapter
watch.
44 for Jujika is out.
I'll peep.
But
Hell yeah,
I'm gonna go with Ed. I'm gonna low key go with Ed.
I'm gonna go ahead, bro.
Okay, what are your reasons? It can be brief or long.
One, like I feel like we've yet to see much, like a lot from Corollo as far as what he can necessarily do at full power. The thing about Ed though.
Bro, the way he be using that.
Yeah,
alchemy,
I was
bro.
about to say, bro, the way
He ain't gonna be able to
just
touch
comes
him.
about it, like just the fact that like he can surround the nigga with the
On God,
touching the
and then
floor,
fucking
and then
crush that
everything is
nigga.
just, like, gone. Now that's my thing. Like, what does Corollo have in his bag though that's gonna get rid
You know
of
what's
that?
crazy? He can steal abilities. We don't know what abilities he
That's
has.
what I'm saying. We don't know what he's stolen.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. As far as like Nin, like he could have.
He's definitely killed a bunch of niggas.
Yeah. So like like could be crazy. Like it's kind of like a mystery bag of like.
And think about it,
techniques.
he might
have
have every single. Damn, that was a hell of a fucking list. He might have every single troop member's shit in his book.
in his bag. So bungee gum could have the thing. Oh my god! And then what's the sword?
Nobunaga?
Yeah.
Stop that shit.
What's his sword? What's his name
don't love
with the
Ahsoka.
sword?
Niggas, I love you, sucker. I don't remember the name of his sword.
The finger.
My man
yeah,
was ill.
My nigga was.
Frankenstein.
Fucking Phaeton was crazy too.
Bro, that was probably the nastiest shit. Like I love Phaeton, but that was the nastiest shit of that York New City scene when Shorty that healed up Hisoka after the
What's her
the
name?
Heavens Arena.
Ma.
When she yanked that shit down and all of them niggas just.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit.
That shit was crazy. And like she like basically like just controlled all them niggas with guns. They was like. I was like, yo,
God.
this is dark, bro.
Yeah, nah, that's when it turned.
And that's
shit
what
was
see,
beautiful.
that's exactly what I said. That's when the story turned, bro.
Oh God.
But yeah,
I'm taking
still
Ed, though.
taking Ed.
Now I would say, and this is just
We don't know what he has. That's the main thing.
There's a side note for the turning point. I feel like the turning point was when the bald guy during the Hunter exam.
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah, okay.
yeah,
Bald guy.
I feel like that was the thing where I was like, yo, this is a little.
Nah, this
bit-
a little go OD.
Yeah, this is a little different.
That ain't bro. Keel was ready to go.
Because Gon was about to die. You don't
Yeah.
remember that?
Bald guy in the Hunter exam.
The ninja type. Red
I think you're talking about like a fucking like not executioner, fucking one of the people that were running the exam.
No.
Nah, the ninja, he was smooth.
Yeah.
But now that scene,
he wanted that. He wanted that.
God.
He wanted that card. He wanted that exam. But yeah, I'm still.
And
go
then
with
he actually
Carollo.
made his fucking arm better after he messed it up. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Carollo. I got Carollo. I feel like it just has a mystery bag of too many abilities, especially like niggas that he's like gone across. And you think about Phantom
When he
Troop,
steals an ability, does he take it away from the person or does he just copy it?
I think no, he copies abilities.
So he can copy infinite abilities.
okay.
Damn.
Oh, you got that? Oh, I bet.
Afro.
Hey, really?
Afro.
Now hold on. Let me go into it because
Yeah, go ahead.
My thing is like I was about to say before you even get into that, I was about to say like the thing about Mugen.
I'm rooting for the nigga.
I mean, I feel
Can I
it.
use your charger
go ahead,
cord real quick? It'll be like short.
Nah, I don't even need it right now. That's the good one too. So the thing about Mugen is like Mugen. He's the swag. Like he's the like I'm just that nigga. I know I'm that nigga. So I'm gonna fuck you up with some style. I'm gonna do some break dances. I'm gonna do some
Nice.
Really
bicycle
nice
kicks. Like he nasty with it. The thing about Afro though, and this is the thing, like one, he don't talk. Calm and composed throughout his battles. Like
Thanks.
he analyzes what's going on. And like the thing is he does things by the way of his teachings. He doesn't go outside of what he knows. He is simply like, I know what can kill you. So I'm gonna kill you. Like
Also, that sword long as fuck.
that's what I was about to say. That sword, that range.
Shit, it takes
is
literally
different.
5
Yo, bro,
seconds
my
to pull that
nigga
shit out.
My nigga slashed a bullet.
Oh yeah, first episode. Fucking
I was like, oh.
and then the fucking like the shavings from the bullet hit the other niggas behind
That's
him.
what I'm saying. Like, bro,
Afro different.
Afro's different.
But
Afro wins.
No, here's my thing. And Mugen, obviously him and Jin, they're the they're the
main
counterparts
characters
of Samurai Champloo.
Damn, I love that show.
The
Great show.
facts.
I still haven't finished it.
And this is my thing.
Oh, you got to. It's like 24 episodes.
26 episodes. Yeah.
But think about that's
He's
20
stopping at the baseball episode.
That's
I don't know why.
26, right? Yo, bro, Afro is like 8.
6
Yeah, 6. Like
plus the movie.
exactly. Like
That's all we needed.
Like, bro, and the thing is, those are like really great episodes. Pacing is amazing.
Insane.
Backstory is amazing.
Insane.
Characters are amazing.
Top tier.
It was like a revenge story.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
Like
One
The
of the
entire-
most gorgeous revenge stories I've ever seen.
from the childhood
on God.
going, like from
It
childhood
started
on.
with trauma.
from the jump.
From the jump.
Even not vicious.
Vicious. It's vicious.
It is vicious.
Wait.
No, that's
Yeah, it is vicious. It is.
His name is vicious.
Yeah, it's right.
His
It's
name
spelled
is
different.
Vicious.
Yeah, you're right.
Bro, even the simple fact that this nigga chills, like he literally, bro, the blicks, the guns, bro,
He hit the sword. And the sword. He has 2 guns and a sword.
bro. Visually,
He looked like a
Afro-
Nightmare Before Christmas
like-
type nigga, bro.
I'll be honest, bro. Like, if a nigga was to come up to me and he's watched a long list of shit and he put Afro in his top 5, I'm okay with that shit. Bro, Afro is such a good story.
Yeah.
Such a good plot. So, like,
He's
there's
OP.
nothing, like, I honestly couldn't tell you anything outside, like, especially for it to be Americanized, like, for it to be an American type. Come on, bro. Amazing.
Now,
Shout out Samuel L. Jackson, man.
Shout out Samuel L. Jackson.
Like-
Shout out the creator of the show. I don't know his
Facts.
name, but
it wasn't.
it was a Japanese dude. I know that for a fact.
So it wasn't John. Not John Stewart. It wasn't.
Stanley.
Who was the one who made Boondocks?
No, not Aaron McGruder. No.
No, the director, the one that we were talking about before.
LaShawn Thomas? No.
Yeah, LaShawn Thomas.
He worked on Boondocks. I don't know if he worked on Afro Samurai.
Hey.
He's one of the animators.
Yeah, so with Mugen, like, I mean, to be honest, like, I like the fact of the matter is you have to realize that he's actually only 19. Do y'all know that?
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy.
I
like,
actually didn't know that.
yeah, such a young character. And now here's a fun fact about Mugen. His name.
He's supposed to be drinking. I
Well,
said he's supposed to be drinking.
Yeah, he's not. No, but here's the thing. His name translated actually means without limitations. Like, that shit is fire to me. And also, like I said, he has a highly unorthodox fighting style that is loosely based off breakdancing. Is very unpredictable, giving him an advantage in battle. Now, the thing about Afro that I looked up, and I was able to find this, Did you know that he can create new techniques during the course of a battle in certain cases?
Hey, bro, y'all remember the scene? I think it's Resurrection from the movie.
Yeah.
The opening scene.
Yeah.
He's on the pier.
Yeah, bro. With the
Bro,
fucking
with the-
fencers.
Bro, and he took Buddy's shit with with his trap that he catches fish with.
Mm-hmm.
He takes that shit, slings it over Buddy's head, and just yanks it, and it just like, bro, what?
Bro, Afro's different.
Afro is different,
winning.
bro.
Well, I guess that answers the question.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, Muga's not winning that.
Muga's not winning that.
He's not winning that.
Afro takes the dub.
Not even with a challenge.
And last but not least,
Gojo versus Aizen.
oh, I think that's it. No,
What?
Oh, I already did that one.
let's. I just want to see how many we got left.
We got a couple.
Damn.
Yeah, we got a lot.
Damn.
Alrighty,
All right, let's get it.
we just cut that out, but so people don't see it. But
All right, no problem.
on to Gojo.
Now,
Satoru.
Now I'll give a little. Let me give a little backstory on both of them, and then we'll go into it. Now, first off, Gojo, considered the strongest sorcerer within the Jujutsu Kaisen world,
And the honored one.
among curses and sorcerers, with his 6 eyes technique and limitless techniques being the first in 400 years to do so. So basically, like, it's uncommon to have both of those techniques combined into one in 400 years. His abilities and feats include immense strength, immense speed and reflection, tactical intelligence, the reverse curse technique that allows him to heal himself as well as give him access to his red and purple techniques. Limitless domain expansion, which gives Gojo absolute control over space. Black Flash, that's not necessarily a technique, but
So,
it's,
yeah.
it's within
I wanna
the
talk about
construct
that.
of it. You want to go ahead?
Nah, go ahead, keep going. Because I think I gotta go on my phone for that.
So, and also, so his main techniques, though, his blue technique, which is his vacuum technique, which is very dependent on negative curse energy. So basically, it sucks in all negative curse energy. Our guess basically, like, it's taking in a negative curse energy. Now, for his red technique, which is the opposite of his blue, it has 2 times the power that his blue technique does, and is very dependent on the positive curse energy. Now, with that being said, you mix the 2 up and you get purple, obviously the color. Purple is his technique that can delete and erase all matter that the technique touches so simply like a black hole. It's a combination of both blue and red techniques. And along with that, also, Gojo has his domain expansion. It creates a metaphysical space that causes the victim to receive all kinds of stimuli and information, endlessly restraining their thought and processes and actions. That is Gojo. Gojo. Now, on to Aizen, the antagonist that we all love, the brilliant mastermind antagonist for the Katakura Town arc. His abilities and feats include genius-level intellect, master manipulation, a Keto master, so he knows almost all the incantations. Master tactician, immense strength, master swordsmanship, master hand-to-hand combat. Now, I have one spoiler that, Nick may not know, but he has one ability that makes him literally immortal. And he has regeneration, and he has if not the second, the third most Ryatsu in the whole series. So he has the third most spiritual pressure out of anybody within Bleach. His Zanpakuto has the ability to control the 5 senses to the point that it can make the target misinterpret another person's form.
Yes.
So literally, now at one point, and y'all already know, but Shinji,
I was thinking about Toshiro.
Toshiro, oh yeah, exactly.
That was heartbreaking.
The fact of the matter is, he can literally confuse the fuck out of you. Like you
make you think you're fighting him and you're actually killing your best friend.
Yo, facts. That is wild, bro.
That's really OD.
Just imagine, like, you think that you're like really like piecing this man Aizen up,
And you're like killing Tyler.
Next thing you know, the real Aizen pops out and be like, "Oh damn, you ain't done yet," and then you just see that your homie just got fucked up so bad. That is the power of the Kekkyo Shingetsu. Now, I gave you guys the information. We're gonna make our best and most informed decisions. Who do we have?
All right. Are we counting the manipulation as negative cursed energy?
What manipulation?
That Aizen has.
Well, master manipulator. I mean, like he can. I
was talking about like the illusion shit that you were just talking about.
Yeah. I mean, technically, to keep him on a equal playing field.
Yeah.
So basically, this would be his curse technique, his Zanpakuto ability.
Right. Nick.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Okay.
I can't give you.
Also,
I can't give you
one more thing. You
answer.
can't touch Gojo.
I was about to say, so like,
you can't touch Gojo.
Let's take some stuff into account.
But Aizen got the fucking black box.
That's what. So
okay, yeah. Are you about to say that?
Now I'm not gonna lie. That incantation takes forever.
yeah.
In
fact, I was about to say. So you have a time limit on that. Mm-hmm. So, but even if that is a thing, that is still a space of matter. Mm-hmm. If he activates purple, it's curtains. Like that shit goes away. Obviously, I mean, most niggas is like, we're manga readers, so I'm not gonna say what, but there's circumstantials that
he don't got access to that.
No, not even that.
Oh, okay, not even.
But I'm just saying, like, there's environmental circumstantial things that can't come into play. And that is honestly the biggest argument that you have to make in this, but we can't say it.
Oh yeah.
But I guess if we can put it into simple words, both of them are like in a deserted island, like on Dragon Ball Z. And
yeah.
It's just them.
Yeah, it's just them.
Just them.
Well, if it's just them, Gojo wins.
Gojo's too much of a hero.
And no, not even in that sense.
No. I'm talking about if it was not in that. If it was not in that.
No, wait, not even in that. Not even with that.
Gojo.
Yeah.
But this is my thing. But
I got Gojo because of the environment.
It's impossible.
No. Go ahead.
He's immortal.
In fact, he's immortal, but the nigga can't be touched. That's the biggest. Like
he doesn't got to kill him to win the fight.
His limitless literally is, if it's activated into that standard, he's untouchable. He's literally you want to know how untouchable he is? And this is not necessarily even a spoiler. Damn it, Oki is.
But here's my thing.
Mute that. I'm sorry to do this again. Mute that. Like a huge major thing that.
Yeah,
but it is in some sense like the nigga is really untouchable.
But my thing is,
Aizen that includes Kido?
But here's my thing: Aizen can literally put you in a state of endless battle, and you won't even fight this man. He'll just walk off.
That's what I'm saying. Does it include Kido?
But this is my
other argument. We're talking about Kido,
like the incantations or whatever.
Oh,
isn't that what that's what one of them is it?
No. That's his Zanpakuto ability.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't even use his Kido. He has binding Kidos as well.
So, and then also
they're not going to do the thing that we're talking about.
That's not a spoiler, brother.
Now how? But all right, this is my question. And like I said, I love this argument because I can really be a JJK nigga about this. So there is a theory out that the one ability that is able to that might be able to touch Gojo is Black Flash, because I want to say it's a Black Flash has to hit with, like, in order for it to
within a fraction of a
second.
Like
a fraction of a second.
Yeah.
The question if that fraction of a second is, I really would have to go to Reddit to see that theory, but there's a piece of it based off of Gojo's Limitless that in that instant that he can be hit by Black Flash. My question is his Kido as fast as Black Flash? Now, even in that sense. Now, whether that's true or not.
I'm going to be honest, and now there's 99 incantations, I believe, of Kido. Aizen knows all of them, but I don't want to pull up the whole list to show you what he can do.
But he knows. But I've seen him use most of them shits.
But one of two, I know that he has a binding Kido.
Ichigo broke out of that.
No. This is the same one that Kisuke actually used on Aizen, and it actually can keep you in prison. Now, like further on throughout the 1,000-Year Blood War, we know what happens because Aizen is used to do some other things. No spoiler.
Yeah.
But my thing is this.
That's what the picture's from.
Just from
I mean,
like even if you
I've
just,
been seeing this design.
Okay, yeah.
even if you just give him the keto, I feel like Aizen has a chance. But with the Zanpakuto unleashing his Bankai and his Shikai,
Won't Gojo see past that shit?
what?
Won't Gojo see past that shit with the 6 eyes?
How?
It's 6 eyes.
No, this is what I'm saying.
Nick, explain. I can't explain
No,
it.
no,
But I know
no.
what I'm talking about.
No,
though.
but this,
Okay.
this is
I
what
get what you mean.
Hell yeah.
this is what I'm saying. The 6 eyes seems only. Does it only include visual prowess, or is it does it?
It's more. It's a sense thing, though. It's more of a sense thing because that's honestly the overall reasoning of his blindfold or whatever.
Yeah.
But
even in that sense, he can still see. He can so. It's kind of like a. How do I put this? It's
just crazy because this actually is like a perfect matchup, considering that Aizen literally fucks up your senses, like, in a way.
God.
and that's true, and that's what I'm saying. But
can't Gojo see past that shit though?
But like, and that my question is because Gojo can see without, like, obviously without his actual visual prowess of his eyes because of his sixth sense, making when he releases that, making it even stronger to the sense where he's obviously is whenever Infinite Void comes into play when he can literally make you, like you said, it's about he literally can fuck your entire being as far as your mental up, erasing your entire thought process of what's going on around you. Like even how Jogo was literally like, where the fuck is this? Like this is
this matchup is actually super crazy because if you also think about it, Gojo has limitless curse energy and he has immense like spiritual pressure. He barely uses any of it.
Like that shit would go on for days.
Oh God.
So, but also
I still think Gojo's gonna win though.
But how? He's immortal.
He doesn't gotta kill him or to win the fight. My nigga got captured and went to prison.
So did Gojo though.
Spoilers, my niggas. Spoilers.
Hey, spoiler is part too though.
I said spoilers.
Bro, we talking about the war anyway.
But my thing is, we can't say about Gojo.
I didn't say about Gojo. I said about Aizen.
I'm just saying both.
That was his fault.
So,
That was all his fault.
I have one point that's gonna shut this whole shit down.
What?
Aizen was the only one in Bleach series. Am I not? Oh, sorry. Damn, I spoiled it.
God damn. You might as well just stop talking, bro.
Damn, fuck.
Skip this fight.
I did
Nobody
it.
wins.
I did it. Oh, I forgot. I'm so sorry. I got hyped up. But you don't know about that, Nick. You don't know about that. I'll cut it out.
Yo, bro, skip this. Hey, yo, skip the. No, he does not. Skip the fight.
How?
We're not skipping this, though. We not skipping this,
How
though.
not?
I'm saying about the 6 eyes. I don't think.
I'm gonna say this. You know what? All right. So look. Boom.
You
Stop.
read-
Oh,
you read Bleach?
We gonna toss this in real quick. We have hit spoiler territory. I know one half of this. They know both. So in order for me to be the mediator in this, I'm going to spoiler tag the rest of this conversation. I will spoiler tag it before they say what they say before, because this honestly has to be said. So, spoilers for my people who have not read Jujutsu, read 1,000 Year Blood War. If you are not past Shibuya, don't touch this area. And I specifically mean this. We do it before, we got to do it again. I'm sorry. 3, 2, 1, go.
JC,
What?
you've read Bleach.
I know. After you said that,
You know how powerful. Yo, your watch is literally the personification of omnipotent. He is OP. If you come back alive from that, there's no.
He snapped.
There's no way. Well, I'm not. Like I said, I think it'll be a close battle, but I think 100% Aizen would definitely win this
All right,
battle.
so these are 2 OP niggas that got caught.
Hey, that's facts.
All right, boom. Since you went there, since I said
we already said this one time. I was like, fuck
so
it.
let me rock out then. So, like I said, for environmental purposes, limitless is actually limited in that sense of an environment, and I already know we already kind of came to that in that sense. Even in the sense of being sealed, I don't necessarily think the fucking box.
I don't know what that shit's called, but yeah, Black Box.
I think
It's not called that at all.
I think it's keto incantation.
59.
59.
59. 59. 59. Hold on, look it up though. I might be right. If I'm right, that's gonna be crazy as fuck.
Keto number 9.
That's literally like fucking like 15-year-old knowledge.
Have you read the incantation? That shit is so long.
That shit's crazy.
Hey, really?
Aren't they all really long?
Hey, I'm really thinking about this. I really love Bleach, bro. I don't know how I'd be knowing all this shit.
If it ain't 59 or 69. No funny shit. There's a 9 in there. Unless it's 99.
They have a list of all the incantations.
But I don't think that's the most powerful one.
Hell, Fire, Prison? Nah,
that's not it.
I don't
Just look up Black Box and see what it's on.
Aizen, Black Box. Name, please.
But either way, what I'm getting at, why are you looking it up? What I'm getting at is, even in that sense, that isn't...
Number 90. I knew it was number 90.
Oh, it was 90. Okay, there's a 9. Okay.
I don't think that is enough in the same sense of... what's the shit called? The seal that Gojo's within now.
All right, so I think the question is not who would win the fight. Who capturing who?
If we going off of capture,
these niggas cannot kill each other. It's not going to happen.
If it's off of a capture kind of thing, honestly, it might be Aizen. In that terms, I don't necessarily know. Like I said,
he don't have to touch him to capture him, I guess.
No, but
wait. He don't have to touch him. Can anything touch Gojo?
Yes. That's what I said.
So not the person.
If there's anything along the lines of speed as Black Flash, in the case of that theory alone, then Gojo actually might lose. Even in the sense,
does Aizen have anything?
In the sense of damage, at least.
Right.
If you put a time limit on it, who takes the most damage, Gojo might take the most damage.
I think Gojo could suck up the Black Box.
Boss.
My fault.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Gojo could absorb the Black Box with the blue.
I don't think that's
there's a negative. That would kind of negative.
I mean,
or positive.
Well, Riatsu is a little different. It's not necessarily. I don't think you can really classify it as positive.
Yeah, that's
or
true.
Negative, though.
There's no what's it called? Intention with Riatsu.
Damn, this is really a good matchup though.
This is probably the best
really
one.
like,
what other ones we got? Like,
there's a lot of good ones though.
Now,
yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm gonna say this personally because, like, the more I think about it, I mean, obviously Aizen is OP, but at the same time, you gotta make credence for Gojo being really like OP.
Yeah.
Just from his abilities alone. He has simple. Well,
he literally got captured for a reason.
Yeah.
At that point.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, Gojo got captured on purpose?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Bro, the plan. So, if you really remember the plan,
I gotta reread everything.
Yeah.
I was reading that shit week
That's
to
why
week.
Gojo was kind of smiling.
Yeah, because he understood.
Yeah.
Like, this was the thing. When, and that's why I say it was literally planned. It was plan one for him to be limited by the civilians around him. They understood why. Like, they knew that Gojo was gonna go after Jogo again. He knew that in the sense of Jogo and not Hanami. Was it?
Yeah, Hanami.
It was So it was what was it? It was Choso. It was Gojo.
Hanami.
Hanami. I mean, that's what I said.
Yeah, he was right. Yeah. I was confused with the with Nanami.
Yeah, that's why I said Hanami.
Yeah. Shout out.
So yeah, they understood that. Like, it's literally like they understood that his power, he cannot release his limitless in the full power because he's going to literally kill civilians in that point. So at that point, he even understands that I'm limited to a small space for my limitless. In that sense, he was still able to fight like on the same par as both Jogo and Hanami at the same exact time. Yeah. So even in that literal sense, you gotta kind of. That's why I said it's a lot. It's very circumstantial. The other piece of that, and this is just me kind of explaining this for JC. When he saw Kenjaku, he had, and this is why like that shit kind of. Whenever we read that theory, like he had a flash, a split-second flash that threw him off guard, which literally created memories within his mind of his friendship with Geto. So like. Even in that sense, that's why he got captured. He knew right then and there that it was curtains because he let his guard down when he saw his best friend.
Yeah.
So, no, and then also taking on the fact that I understand why this is happening. You feel me? So, even taking those things into account, that's why I say it's it's very circumstantial for Gojo.
Can Aizen tap into your mind?
No, that's
So he can only tap into the environment that's around him.
So the thing about that was kind of confusing. Shinji is able to basically so any movement that you make is in reverse. So if you go up, if you try to move your hand up, it goes back.
So this is my question for what you just said though. If Aizen can manipulate what is going on as far as his surrounding in that sense, can he manipulate within infinite void?
I mean,
abilities of infinite void.
Well, I
feel like I'm in a spelling bee.
In infinite void, you're pretty much in a space of nothing.
Right.
So
can Aizen control nothing? I'm going with no.
Y'all got that.
Control nothing? I don't.
And so infinite void.
Yeah,
you're in a pretty much in a space of. Your
that means Aizen
gone.
Can't have an ability at that point.
I mean,
in terms of that,
even if you're even if you're leveling out Ryatsu and cursed energy on the same playing field, Jogo could literally do nothing.
True.
Jogo literally could not do an absolute thing. But think about what's going on around. Like, the only thing Jogo was able to think about was the fact that he was in a space of nothing. Like, he was literally explaining to himself where he was at that time.
But here's my thing. The only thing that I would say, oh, damn, your watch is 6'5"? That nigga tall as fuck.
Damn, that nigga need to be in the league.
Yeah. That nigga eye level to me? Fuck no.
Yo, I just seen that nigga.
Like, God damn.
Hey, sign that nigga for a 3-year
linebacker. Nah, fuck that.
Yo, oh, shit. Okay. Well,
that nigga ripped, though. That nigga ripped. Okay.
So,
taking all of these things into account.
I'm going with Jogo. Gojo, my fault.
You smoking dick.
Hey, it's okay.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm literally on the plane. I'm literally in the middle of this.
Fault.
I'm literally in the middle of this.
Now,
these are two. Think about it. This nigga Akutami and Taide Kubo are literally almost the same niggas.
except his Aizen's a good guy.
Oh, now I was thinking about if Gojo was a bad guy, the Jujutsu world would be fucked
in hell. Literally within hell.
Yeah,
and technically, that nigga is an enemy of the Jujutsu world.
Yeah.
No, but here's my thing, and I'll say this again.
We really get Jujutsu next week.
Oh yeah, facts. August 2nd.
August next week.
Yeah, I'm excited.
That's awesome.
Now,
I'm gonna catch it before that for sure.
Like I said, now I feel like
before that.
In my opinion, I'll say this and then we can move on. Aizen Zanpakuto, in some sense and form, is literally the combatant form of his domain expansion, because both of them play into that sensual, like senses, into the senses. Both of them are able to manipulate those senses to a high degree that I feel like will counteract each other. The only thing that I'm saying as far as feats go, I do not think that Gojo could, I'm not saying it would touch your watch, but like he ain't really fucking with your watch. And you know his abilities, especially the Almighty.
Hell yeah.
Once you get into the 1,000-year blood war and you see how OP this nigga is.
Yeah, your watch is crazy.
Like, I don't want to spoil, but a couple niggas gotta, they gotta, for example, have you got to the Ginryu?
No.
Okay, never mind.
I'm literally like the literal last scene that I saw was them explaining what was going on.
Have you've seen Ginryu's side though? You know what happens to him, right? Who? Ginryu's side?
The old man.
No. Well, okay, yeah, because niggas put it in the Discord the other day, and I had no choice but to see that shit.
All right. Look at that. I'm sorry. I feel so bad for Nick right now.
I'm sorry for that. But
you want to know what's funny? I literally though could not tell you anything you just said. Like about 10 minutes ago, I literally can't repeat any of it because my mind I'm gonna be real. When I talk about JJK, my mind is wrapped around what's going on there because that shit is literally the most intricate shit I have ever kind of indulged in for myself outside of Berserk. Mm-hmm. Like, I've reached levels to the point where I'm really analyzing different things. Bro, the amount of shit that I've taken in from JJK, I can't even tell you. Like, literally, bro, I physically had to go back and read Shibuya within that 45 minutes. Mm-hmm. Like, I had to go back and see certain shit. With the not a reread, not a real reread, but like a point where I'm like
skimming through type shit.
I'm going through major points because I was looking for something, and I didn't see it until like 40 chapters after.
I'm gonna say one thing too. So you remember this form? I'm not gonna spoil it. Yo, Aizen survived that. Aizen survived that. It's not zoomed in.
I'm just saying, but just make sure you blur that out.
Aizen survived that. You telling me?
So I'm gonna just say this though, just so we can move on.
At
And I'm not
least a
saying,
tie.
I wasn't even gonna say a tie. I was thinking tie though. Based off of my knowledge from what you have told and from what I know, I'm honestly gonna pick Aizen just off the simple fact of there's more credibility to what Aizen can do step by step versus what Gojo can do step by step. Gojo has a power where in his verse, he's literally untouchable unless it's environmental. Aizen, he's in a space where he's touchable. That nigga just don't get touched. So I'm going to just put it. I'm going to
do tie.
I'm gonna just put it there, and it's either a tie or we got to get it Aizen. So
I got a tie because like I said, there's certain things that Gojo can do that are like he literally has a black hole.
I feel like they'll get stuck in each other's techniques.
And this is my thing, and like we always talk about, like with JJK is legit the One Piece of the new gen because we literally have to base everything off of theories and then rock with whatever we get.
Exactly.
Like lore, like and it's crazy because niggas can go out and be like, yo, gay, like Akutami has said this is gonna happen. But we all know that shit probably ain't happening just off the simple fact that he told us. Yeah. Like, so.
Hey, really quick side note, this is gonna be a long ass episode, guys.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a beat. I was like, damn, this is about to be like a 3-hour episode.
Oh God. Let's choose the best one.
This
one? What's the next one after this?
This is the next one.
All right, I don't know everything about Arthur, so I don't. I'm gonna be the mediator.
Let me. I was about to say, yeah. Let me just explain this for most people. So, and this is why I think this is honestly a good matchup.
Shout out Arthur.
Ichigo has like we always talk about. Ichigo has a dynamic of protecting what is what is dear to him. Mm-hmm. He doesn't care about being a hero. Saving he genuinely wants his power based off of the fact that he wants to protect the ones he loves and the people that he care about around him in his world. That is legit his main purpose for wanting even one of his Shinigami powers. The thing about Arthur, and this is so vague and this is like so quick, that's why I'm trying to. The thing about Arthur's power scale is based off of how he feels about himself. It's all on self-esteem. So if you give him the terms of making himself feel good throughout that fight at all times, Arthur 9 times out of 10 is going to come out with the dub. I'm not necessarily going to go into, spoiler territory as far as the manga because I'm not fully there. But where I am, I do know that I always knew where I stopped at. That fight for Arthur is going to go a long time just off the simple fact of that is what his character is there to do. That fight alone is there to make him just power up and make him OP. And it's literally explained the power of his flame is based on his self-esteem, on how he views himself in his mind. So if you give him an area in the same sense of where he feels like he has to protect, he has to, really be somebody of,
You give him a plastic horse.
Like this nigga, bro. Like you give him, yo, bro. The nigga literally the man literally had a broomstick with a steed head and was like, this is all I need. The moment you took that away, but that's the thing. The moment you you put those things out in the air where he has to come to a realization of what is actually reality, that's when it comes down, though. So in retrospect, I'm still giving Ichigo the dub. Just off the simple fact of you put both of them in their ideal circumstances. Ichigo is the type to bring out some realistic shit and be like, you're talking about being this mythical being when you're human. Like you are not, you and like honestly, Ichigo the type to tell this man like you come from nothing. So like stop it.
Yeah. So I would say now here's the thing. I spoiled the fuck out of myself today. Sorry, I spoiled you on the Bleach thing.
Nah, good, bro.
But
let's not do it anymore.
Oh yeah, I'm not. So with Arthur, Arthur, like I said, is a 3rd generation pyrokinetic. Is one of the strongest in the Special Fire Force. I'm going with Ichigo, but the ability that Nick just explained as far as his thought process,
Shit's insane, dude.
It's a scary.
Because if he thinks he's God,
No, but no, exactly. Like it's a scary predicament because at the end of the day, Arthur can beat Ichigo, but I feel like the conditions will have to be like on
Very ideal.
Very ideal.
Right. Like I said, and even what's going on in Fire Force right now, like this dynamic this was literally written for Arthur to be OP. Like this is written for him to level up in a sense that he might not get again. And if I'm pretty sure you know since you said you spoiled yourself, but like in that fight, bro, that shit is literally like the epitome of what he's supposed to do. Like what his character is mainly about. And they literally stated at the beginning, they was like, if anybody's going to be able to handle this fight and withstand it in a long period of time, it's going to be Arthur. And bro, no spoiler, but for the people that know, where they went from to where they are now is literally insane and unfathomable. Like that's how insane his fight is going on right now.
I'm about to check this out.
Mind you, I might not be fast enough.
I had to spoil myself.
Yeah, it's okay, man.
Hold on. I'm gonna be quick. I'm gonna be very. If this shit loads,
Ichigo definitely taking the dub.
I'm about to
off the.
I just gotta keep going back. So.
Oh, he got plot armor for days now.
For sure though.
But I love Ichigo. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. If we gonna keep it a bean, out of the big four, Ichigo a handsome ass nigga though.
Hell yeah.
Ichigo really a
Takubo know what he was doing with every character.
So where I am, the last chapter that I've read is 198 of Fire Force. There for what's updated on Manga Man is 275. And they might be like 276s.
Okay.
I want to say 270, anywhere from 273 to 275 is where one of the panels came out that I saw of Arthur. Yo, bro, I'm in 198. Think about how long that fight is right now. And I'm not saying like that's literally it. Like there's other things going on, obviously. Right. But like I'm in 198 where like, and that shit probably started a few chapters where I am, and it's 275. So think about how long he's really withstanding within his self-esteem right now. In literal time, that's at least a day. So
yeah, that's crazy.
If he's able to withstand that, now I'm saying in Ichigo's term, Ichigo gonna watch him just before he even get to that point. Right. So I'm just kind of putting that out there for fans to know. I'm taking Ichigo.
Yeah, nice. Ichigo. All right, next. Luffy versus All Might.
I know who is going to win this one.
Oh,
it is Luffy.
Yeah, Luffy winning.
Off rip. We seen this nigga take an L.
We
seen All Might take an L.
And it's not even that. I think it's gonna come down to one. I feel like I feel like Luffy has just a lot more in his bag.
On God.
But Gatling Gun versus All Might's little
Detroit Smash.
That'd be crazy.
Now that's the thing.
United States, huh?
But that's why you in a sense, and that's why I say you have to put people in if we're giving people their ideal circumstance.
You doing Prime All Might?
Yeah, Prime All Might.
So like Red Suit All Might with his eyes in there.
But here's my thing. Gear 4th, King Kong Gun, Luffy versus a Prime United States.
I'm still going Luffy.
Still going Luffy.
I'm still going Luffy.
Like,
still going Luffy.
That King Kong Gun?
Name one American beating these anime characters. Look, let's keep it a bed.
I feel like we ain't even got it.
Oh God, Luffy, that nigga boy, and this is the time skip Luffy.
Bro, I'm telling you, this is why I love like this part right here.
That's
Wano, bro, when he popped up,
bro,
chest out, muscles. Like,
with the straw.
Bro. Hey, this is when he
probably from his hat.
Hey, no spoiler. This is when he was in prison. He
got buff.
Now to think about it, I say with Luffy, obviously, I mean, like I said, too much utility in his bag. You got Advanced Conqueror's Haki. We're talking different forms of gears,
and I think he's faster.
Yeah, facts. And then also, even with like Snake Man being there, I feel like Katakuri.
I think even gear 2nd is enough.
Yeah, Katakuri would have like bodied All Might. I feel like 100%.
Yeah.
So
easy.
So easy down for Luffy.
My hero got the weakest cast.
Oh, really? Oh. I out of the, I mean,
Out of what though?
Out of Shonen Jump. I'm not gonna say weakest class of all time. Out of Shonen Jump currently. Let's go with that. Boom. That is facts.
I think Chainsaw Man fucks up My Hero. To be honest,
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Logic is crazy. I'm only on like 50. I'm only on like chapter 52.
To be honest, I mean, there's not really too many. I mean, actually, Shigaraki though.
See, that's
I'm
my
talking
thing.
about all around. Like if you got the One Piece niggas against, like, I'm talking villains and heroes against
of
the
course.
fucking
Oh yeah, they taking big L. But like my thing is,
can't just
it's
rely
gonna,
on one
but,
nigga.
but this is the thing. When it comes to that, it's gonna end up being a thing. Like you said, it's gonna be like, I feel like if that's the case, and this is just theoretical, if you take in, excuse me.
Straight.
Excuse me. Hey, that seltzer water go crazy. So it's legit gonna come down to people such as Shiggy, Chisaki, Stain. Nah, not Stain.
Yeah, it's not Stain.
Yeah.
That's Batman.
Staying getting by.
All for one.
All for one.
And
New OP Deku.
Toga, Deku,
Dabi.
Bakugo, Dabi,
Yeah.
Hawks, Endeavor.
Now, never mind. I had a quick little thing I want to ask you guys.
It's gonna come literally for My Hero at least. It's gonna come down to a literal like 10 to 15.
But then we got Marco.
But this is my
We
thing.
doing
though.
dead niggas too?
But this is what I'm saying.
We doing dead niggas too? Nah? All right, that's fair.
Well,
all right.
I mean, technically.
So really quick.
Nah, because that's spoiler.
Hey, who will win? Sabo versus Dabi. Who wins?
Sabo.
Yeah, Sabo. Okay.
Sabo's the winner.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
Because
dragon.
Ace is gonna win.
Yo, that dragon.
Okay.
Oh, the shit
Yo,
he
that
does-
On God.
How you do it? Am I doing that shit right?
I can't do that. I actually physically cannot do that shit. No cap.
Ain't that it?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
There used to be fucking kids that be like, "Hey yo, if you do the fucking Star Trek shit, you can come into the club," and I couldn't do it, and they knew damn well.
you
And I
mean,
can't do it.
what
I can't.
was
It's the Star Trek shit. Yeah, it's the Star Trek shit.
Or
I can't do that shit. I cannot literally. The only time unless it's like this. But once I go up, it goes back. Okay.
Nah, but you're right. Yeah, My Hero I think probably has
Weakest cast.
Yeah, weakest cast. As far as like big shonen.
Hell yeah. And granted, there's a reason for that because of the world that they're in. Don't get me wrong.
But the thing about it, and here's my little critique, and then we'll go on. The thing about it is, especially the way the buildup was for Deku and his like the way like powers really work.
Yeah.
Like kind of seeing him become so OP, kind of like I don't know. It made me.
Bad taste in your mouth.
Well, it just made everything in the past just like not seem like it mattered.
It
like,
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because all of his hard work and like even with Black Whip, like they
He's
kinda,
literally wearing plot armor.
yeah.
And like, I understand the whole thing of like, you know.
Oh, spoilers by the way.
Yeah, fact. I mean, what I'm about to say is not even a spoiler. My biggest thing is a lot of people, you know, kind of use the argument of, well, you know, in order for him to even be a vessel, he had to, you know, physically train his body. Bro, he ain't trained his body since then.
Yeah.
Like, he hasn't gotten bigger. He ain't lifting no weights. He ain't been in the gym. That nigga been in bed.
And we haven't even seen it.
That's what I'm saying.
like I said.
He legit was in bed. No spoiler. Like, I mean, it was a spoiler, but like, not really.
Hey.
Anyways, on to the next.
On
A
to
GOAT versus a decent father.
Hey yo, Slick, I like this matchup though.
I do too.
This matchup. So this is Permanation versus I forgot Aokiji's ability, but I mean obviously I know his ability. Ice versus.
But you mean the actual
fire.
name?
Like that. I don't know. Like I think who is it?
Can my man control water vapor? Can he freeze water vapor? Water vapor?
Yeah, he can.
So you telling me this man can turn into water vapor?
So I don't know if you know this, but after the time skip, he actually turns his leg into ice.
Hell yeah.
And it's simply from the water vapor in the air.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's why half of his skin is kind of. Nah, I'm not gonna lie.
Can he turn his body into water vapor?
I'm not sure. Aokiji look fire in this picture, bro.
Hell yeah, he does. Ha, he looks fire in that picture.
When he popped up in that scene, that was hard.
Hard. Aokiji can go.
Yeah, for sure.
Big
He's more screen time.
Definitely does.
But
I'm
yeah.
running strong ass.
No, but like, now if you think about it, like Endeavor is the number. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like it doesn't even really seem like he's the number one hero in My Hero right now.
Yeah.
Like he only had one big battle that was against a
Nomu.
Nomu, and that was
a smooth fight.
that was fire.
But it was good to look at.
But I'm
Wanna watch.
gonna be honest.
Aokiji's winning.
The fact of the matter that Aokiji can literally change the environment, like of Punk Hazard.
Yeah.
The,
One step.
the
Yeah,
fight
fact.
versus
Yeah.
the fight versus
I think it was
Aokiji
riding
and
his bike
Akainu.
in the ocean.
Oh yeah, fact.
Nigga smooth.
Was it a unicycle?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it was a unicycle. Nah, it was a regular bike. It was a regular bike. Hell yeah.
Hey, Slick, it reminded me.
It was a weird ass bike too. It was a weird one.
It
Yeah,
was that bike that
it's like a big wheel in the
that,
front and then small in the back.
It's kind of like how what's his name? Oh, Squidward. You know? Squidward's
Yeah.
bike
Hell
or some
yeah.
shit? Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, to be honest, to literally be able to change the environment of an entire island, like have a Kainu have one side be nothing but fire and the other side completely cold. That is crazy.
I have a question. Damn, that was a smooth ass moment in Puck Hazard.
Yeah. We never got to see that fight though.
Yeah, which does sucks. Can Endeavor's flames be extinguished by Aokiji's ability? If that's the case, that nigga's a Charmander without the fucking tail spark. That nigga's dead.
I mean,
it
really just depends on the temperature in which they go. Because I mean,
it's Aokiji though.
Yeah,
I still think Aokiji wins.
I think Aokiji's winning this,
but
just off of environmental.
So you don't think
whole city going
permeation?
Permeation
Is it permeation or
permeation is Mirio's?
No, that's his.
Permeation is Mirio's.
No, hold up.
Permeation.
Fire. Hold up, I'll show you.
Yeah, unless we're just pronouncing it wrong.
I may be pronouncing it wrong.
I think permeation is Mirio Togata's
Let me see.
ability.
I know I'm spelling this.
Shout out Togata though. That nigga's smooth. Damn, we should have put that nigga in here.
Who?
Mirio. Part 2.
Yeah, part 2.
I feel like part 2 gonna be a while though.
Hell yeah.
Niggas ain't trying. I don't know about 3-hour episodes.
Yeah, but I think we might. I don't know. We'll see. Well, I don't think we'll take a break, but we'll see. My girl's birthday next week, so.
Oh, we're taking a break.
No, we're definitely taking a break. Sorry, guys. You know Benji.
Hell yeah.
I respect.
I respect it though. No cap. You know. Okay. Yeah. So that's the announcement. We're taking a break next week.
Let me see.
Okay.
Let me see real quick.
Just letting you know, so you're not surprised.
Oh God.
So we have Hellflame.
That's what it is. It's Hellflame. That's his ability.
Is it Hellflame?
Permeation is Mirio's ability. He's able to permeate through surfaces.
It's a something. Damn.
Unless it's permeation. I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck.
Pirate. I don't know, some shit.
Pirate booty.
Hold up.
I came looking for booty.
I'll look at one more thing.
They call you Chris Hansen.
See, I like to call you Chris Handsome.
Now we can do this the easy way.
He's the hard way. The choice is y'all.
I think Prominence Burn is
the name of the ability.
That was his.
It's like bootleg Superman when he turns to the sun, but not really.
Yeah, but that's what I was. That was what I was trying to refer
Prominence
to.
Burn. That was a fire move. To his whole body turns into like a fucking blast or whatever.
That nigga threw his fist up.
He didn't do it like Takemichi though.
Facts.
Shout out Takemichi.
I don't know about that.
Takemichi beat all these niggas.
Oh, facts.
Facts. Makes sense.
Takemichi OP.
So we all going Aokiji?
Aokiji.
Yeah, Aokiji. Yeah.
Oh, Kenpachi versus Zoro.
Did you get to the hold on? Did you get to the part in Bleach? All right. Even with that, I think Zoro's still winning.
I don't know.
Oh wait, no, the Bankai.
Oh my God, this is tough.
Shit, damn, bro. Fucking.
I'm sitting this out. I don't want to go. I don't want to go through what we just went through with Gojo.
No, we gotta skip this.
I'm gonna feel bad. We're not skipping.
No,
I'm letting you guys pick this, and then we rocking out.
So
all right. I don't know. I want to figure it out though. Does that make sense?
Please be vague, because I like Kenpachi.
All right, because we can't say nothing. Can't say nothing.
Okay, I feel like so.
We gotta go. We gotta look at each other just like no.
So here's the thing. So, Kenpachi Shikai loses to Zoro. I feel like we can say that.
Yeah, because we're not telling you what it does.
He doesn't even know how it looks.
Yeah.
And then Bankai Kenpachi, on the other hand, is a little bit different.
But with the
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even.
Wait, hold on. Can you damage Bankai?
Yeah, you can.
Can you damage his Bankai?
But here's the thing. His Bankai.
Oh wait, wasn't it the?
No.
Yeah, it was.
I'll show you.
Oh wait, yeah. It was a skinny shit. It was a skinny shit.
I'll show you.
There's two. I know there's two. One was the Shikai. One was the Bankai.
So the Shikai was the one you were just describing. The Bankai is that.
I really wish I could see.
Now, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, and
hurry up. We got
I'm gonna be honest, and
I'm really like sad. Like I'm dead ass. Like I'm dead ass serious. Like hearing y'all niggas talk right now.
We're
Like
serious right now.
I like Kenpachi, bro. So I'm just like, bro, this shit's some bullshit.
Hey, I'll say one thing that's not really spoiler. If you read once you read Hell's Paradise, I'm not spoiling. Once you read Hell's Paradise, there's a connection between Gabby Maru and Kenpachi in a certain way. Yeah. Well, that's the only once you read that. Now, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Man, I want to read this so bad.
Yeah, you cannot.
Yeah, I can't.
Can I see it real quick?
I'll cover my ears.
Yeah, just read the Bankai description. I got Kenpachi winning because I don't.
Where the fuck you see that shit?
It's right there. It says Bankai and it's highlighted blue. It's in the middle, right in the middle.
It says Ryodan.
Oh my god, it says Bankai in blue.
Where?
It's in the middle, right next to the picture. Right next to the picture. Why are you sliding up?
What you talking about?
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, go back to it. I don't see it.
How'd you?
Where is it? Highlight it.
Hajime Miyoka.
I really couldn't see that shit wherever it was.
Yeah, I highlighted it.
My fault. My fault. That wasn't there before. Yeah, that was down. Okay, yeah. I wasn't tripping. Okay.
To be honest, I got Kenpachi winning that one. Little intermission music from Nick.
I gotta keep myself fucking busy, man. Damn.
Who you got?
I don't want to argue about it.
It's tough too.
Nah, but I think Zoro can still get it.
Yeah, true. Because also you got to think Zoro.
Because he's a baby when it comes to that shit.
Zoro was able to wound
Kaido.
Yeah, Kaido. Spoiler. So I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna go with Zoro. If he's gonna call it tie, because he can't break the.
It may be a tie, but the only thing is that form itself is literally like it's uncontrolled, like berserkness, like craziness. Like I'm sorry, Nick, but I say tie. I say tie.
I say tie.
But here's the thing.
You guys going to call it right now.
What's the three demon thing that Zoro can do?
The Onigashima. I'm just kidding. That was complete cat. That's a location.
Ashura.
Yeah, Ashura. I knew it sounded like it.
Ashura versus that, which is both on that level. I think that would be a tie. I would say.
Yeah.
What do you say?
I'll go with that.
Tie.
I'll go tie.
Kenpachi, Zoro, tie.
I have not
This
finished
is the last one.
Vinland Saga, so I cannot say anything.
So for reference,
You doing hands?
EDM gear is not within this.
Yeah, Dorfin's not a Titan, so this is strictly either hands, knives.
I will let it be. I'll let it be his daggers versus his the swords from the EDM.
All right, big bet.
So they're in a bar.
Now we're looking at their feats.
They're in a bar.
And aside from the Beast Titans, because Titans are a little slow.
Yeah.
This is all about speed, all about assassin speed. I don't know, because you got.
So are we going rage versus rage?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to.
Because just thinking about Thorkill versus.
Thorkill versus. That scene was nasty. Ooh wee.
I don't know, and I also want to make a caveat. I want to say that Levi is probably around the same age as Thor.
So, for retrospect, or not even retrospect, honestly, I found this out recently from KKZ, but obviously, it's like Vikings and whatnot, so they're actual, like most of the people in, within the fiction of Vinland Saga are actual real Viking.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thorfinn is actually a real Viking.
Oh, shit.
So
as Thor, I know Thor comes from the Norse mythology as far as Thor.
So you got your Odin, you got your Thor, you got your obviously all people always referring to Ragnarok. I want to say what was my Jorn. I want to say Jorn is.
Oh, by the way, I've been playing God of War. That game is fire.
Bro, I love God of War, bro.
Yeah, God of War is a classic.
The newest one. Hey, I saw you. How you liking it so far?
Yo.
Oh, you got the one with the sun?
How far have you gotten in?
Only got past the first intermission battle where they're going up the mountain.
The thing about that game, that I love so much, because I grew up playing all the other three. So from beating those three and seeing it's kind of in the same sense of anime, seeing, like, growing up playing with Kratos and seeing how he's come from rage to, like, have to understand, like, having to be thrown into parenthood is crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
there's one scene, and this isn't really a spoiler, but at the beginning they fight
that game been out for a minute, so honestly, you can't say, like, people can't say
so
shit.
there's a big ass troll at the beginning of the game, and then
exactly
the kid, I think his name is Astral or some shit like that. Astrus. Basically, like, so you start to see the rage from the kid. You know, they were like, basically the troll was trying to kill them, so the kid is like start stabbing them while the troll is down.
Bro, I can't wait for you to get, like, deeper in so we can talk about that. Cause, like, bro, literally, you're like, that game is legit. Like plot is dead ass on some, like, real time shit, like some real shit, like. Cause I was dead about to say some shit like, how do you feel about that? But, like, I don't know if they've explained that to you yet.
Yeah, but I don't. I honestly love the game. It gives me, like I said, it gives me anime feels. To be honest, if they had an anime for this, especially, and
I'm surprised they haven't yet.
And Kratos' voice actor, boy, yo, when he says that shit
is like, bro. When I first started, that shit was so foul. Like, I was like, boy, I'm like, bro, that's your son. Chill out. But, like,
come boy,
knowing how he grows, and that's what I said. Have you played the other three?
So I played the third one, and I played. I watched my cousin play, and he let me play against.
What was the one that you had to kill Hades?
It was
third one.
It was Zeus
2. No,
that clip,
Hades. Hold on.
Hades with the swinging.
Oh, that clip was fucking vile.
I want to say that is 2.
I seen my nigga rage quit. I had to leave the house.
Visually, I will say, like, as far difficulty. This one is probably, like, the most hardest because you have to kind of really pay attention.
Yeah.
3 was probably the most fun because that's when they put it on PS4 or PS3. It was still PS3 if I'm not mistaken. But that was when they actually, like, the abilities of the mythical gods were insane. Like, I don't know if you remember. You remember Hermes?
Oh yeah.
Like his speed, bro. That shit was clean.
Speedy ass nigga.
As far as story and, like. This was the only thing that was a lot different for me that I was kind of used to from the other ones. But the other ones were always, like, puzzles. Mm-hmm. Like, you had to collect certain things in order to get to certain places.
Oh, yeah.
If you miss something and you can't go back, you're fucked. So, like, this one was a little bit more on the pacing of a story, like, of a real story, trying to show more about growth and versus like the you know. But it's a lot of nostalgia within the game. But the reason I asked that is because. There's a lot of people from previous ones that there's some people from previous ones that you'll interact with.
Oh, that's dope.
And you will have to kind of know what they're referring to sometimes. Mm-hmm. So that's why I asked that. Because what I was going to say was going to spoil the fuck out of you.
Oh, shit. Okay. No, but yeah, I'm enjoying my experience.
Shout out to the monk.
Let me spoil some shit today.
Hey, my fault, man. I'm sorry.
I just fucking with you, bro.
But yeah, God of War. I mean, honestly, it's a real good experience. I like the Norse mythology a lot.
Right.
I feel like with that, and I think it was Greek mythology before. So if they have another trilogy, it'll probably be, I don't know, Egyptian.
Actually, the
Anubis.
You'll actually see what the next one will be.
There is a next one?
There will be a next one.
Oh, good.
And
it's called Ragnarok.
I'm just gonna tell you this: when you finish, and this is for the people that haven't done this, and then we can go back into this. But when you finish the game, like after the very last, the last thing you do, go back home. Mm-hmm. Just go back home. Okay. That's it. Just go back home and go to sleep. That's it. And then you will have a ending from there. Oh. So
we lit. I'm excited. I'm actually really excited. I'm like, so far I'm really loving the game, loving the combat, so it's pretty dope.
All right.
So who's killing who?
Honestly,
I honestly don't know.
Off of experience, I'm definitely giving it to Levi.
Okay.
I feel like the thing about Thorfinn is Thorfinn makes a lot of inexperienced decisions based off of his rage, and Thorfinn is only motivated off of one thing. So, like I said in previous, with the best circumstances, unless he is ordered in this, kind of fashion, he's not necessarily interested in doing it. His rage more so his rage does come along as fights go on because of he's being put into this situation. So like he will hold his own, but I don't necessarily think the daggers give him any type of advantage. I don't think anything that he does will outweigh what Levi can do.
Facts.
But do you think, as far as like, I don't know, like this is a tough one because as far as like speed and I would say battle prowess would probably go to Levi, but Levi has only really had true encounters with like Titans.
Yeah.
So as far as like I mean, obviously competitive stuff. I feel like I don't know.
Even without EDM gear, maneuverability is limited. And that is something that.
So how fast do we know? How fast? How do you know if Levi's fast? If all he has been doing is relying on the gear.
Well, there were a couple instances with Kenny where he.
I haven't gotten to that part yet.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Cowboy.
Damn, I did forget about that. You remember that episode?
Yeah. That was a great episode. I liked it. My favorites.
So, yeah, true. Are you sure? I was. No, but I'll go ahead. And say Dorfin. Oh yeah, my fault. We've been.
I was about to say you wanted me to do it.
Oh yeah, go for it. You got connect. Oh, you're gonna be able to with the.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was about to say I'm literally like this is the end, so
fair.
Yeah, but with that, that's gonna be the conclusion of the episode. Really quick, I do have something for Geek Giant News I was supposed to put at the beginning. I believe 23rd, if I'm not mistaken, San Diego Comic-Con is supposed to have a panel for the new Dragon Ball Z 2022 movie that is coming out very soon.
Fire.
Should I press it again, Nick?
No, yeah.
I think let me go ahead and make sure I get the date right so you guys can be attentive. Let me see. Thank you guys for staying tuned with us. I don't know. I feel like this would be an enjoyable episode in and of itself. Whole lot of shit anyway.
It's a reason it's so long, you know?
Yeah, facts. Okay, so actually tomorrow, West Coast time, 10 o'clock a.m. Friday, they'll have a panel with the voice actor for, I think, Vegeta, as well as the Goku's voice actor. Shout out to her. She's awesome. They will be having a panel for the 2022 Dragon Ball Super movie. And they're going to give details and potentially a trailer during that time, too. So be on the lookout for that tomorrow. I'll definitely make a post if the trailer comes out, and I'll be looking forward to that as well. But, yeah. Oh, shit, actually, 10 a.m. So that will be our time, 10 a.m. So it'll be around 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock when that comes out for us. So around 2 o'clock, look out for a trailer or something on our Geek Giant Instagram. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned. If you made it this far to the episode, you're a GOAT, as always. Love you guys. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Join our Discord. Join us on all our social media. And we love you guys. I'm going to send it off to Nick for the Song of the Week.
Yo. I ain't JC. But, all right. Song of the Week, 704 Zeus. Shout out my boy Wes. Song is titled Alan Walker. Y'all have a good one.
GOAT shit. Let's get it.
For a while, I was like stealing flowers, breaking into this girl's building, and then just like throwing the flowers all in front of her door. I don't know, I got into like graffiti like way more. Like one girl to see it, she'll walk past, you know. That's all. It all comes down to girls, man. It all comes down to girls that break my heart.
Less life, more bars, nigga. Yeah. I needed some vengeance, I drink with my niggas, searching for closure, I lost my composure. Fuck what they flag is, I'm all on they asses. Let's paint them like patterns, then dip from the action. On idle while blasting, the car was just swerving. Shot him for practice like he want a person, he was a dog. I'm just allergic, I had no conscience, nigga, all I know murder. Paralyze him, leave him sipping that Gerber. Coming home daily, pray there's no burglars. Coming home hungry, no food was purchased. Got to flipping them burgers, run into a bitch house just to cook her with burners. I'm hot as a furnace, my mom staying worthless cause no protection. Only praying, hoping hoping that my bitch don't get pregnant. The life of a nigga, man, I'm just a nigga. You figure we different, but switch our positions. You probably ended right before the beginning. Don't want abortion, but want us deported. I'm costing a fucking fortune, cause this life ain't nothing gorgeous. East side nigga with a feline sticker. I could drink my nigga like most. Right what you feel, make a nigga stand still, cause this shit'll get real, nigga. You don't want smoke, I'ma hit a lick. Rolling in a Honda with a brick. Hitting swishing shit is better than a bitch. Probably effing on your sis. Probably poking on a pretty mistress. Big wrist, make them get pimp. Switch the lipstick, get shit. Popping up in here like DMX. Rolling through your hood, I don't need a vest. Rolling up a wood, I don't need a stretch. Split a pack with you, then I leave, cause I never left.